ready?
Everyone together. 3, 2, 1, sync.
Okay, very good. All right, who wants to start off the announcement? Unless
Start off. You got the iPad.
Yeah.
that's crazy, guys. All right, which one's the one that's pointing
This
directly
is
at
the
me?
main one.
Oh no,
That one's.
Is your camera recording, Dom? Are you sure that it's recording?
Can you check? Can you check?
What's up, sweet and spicy? Am I recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
All right,
Alright, go.
we're recording. All right, what's up, sweet and spicy? We're starting off today our first podcast. All the members have gathered today in our new studio room. Welcome, and we welcome you as well. We're gonna share a couple of good conversations, good beverages, and good time all together. So thank you guys for joining us today. All right. Now, we did prepare like a little bit of a list, but we might also just kind of wang dang everything as we kind of go along here tonight. So I hope that you guys have a great time and stick with us until the end. All right. So let's start off the podcast with the.
Let's start off with
Let me see your hand.
let's start off with intros. People
Alright.
who don't know who we are.
All right, I think.
Okay, if you don't know who that we are, we put up an intro video up onto Sweet and Spicy, so go watch that first.
Go watch that.
Yeah, dinguses, donut heads.
Sweet and Spicy Media.
All
YouTube.com.
Lewis or Chris, go
That's
first.
crazy.
That's
Bruh.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Bruh.
Go.
That's crazy.
All Asians look
yourself.
My name is Chris. I'm part of Sweet and Spicy.
Damn, my nuts are like.
Are you okay there, buddy?
Yeah.
Everybody-
Momo, come here.
Everybody
Our
get
mascot.
themselves comfortable. He's gonna knock my camera over. Just watch that.
Meow.
Just everybody's
Anyway,
gonna be
podcast
watching the
Momo's
main like,
behind that.
and then they're just gonna start tipping.
Not sponsored. We can't put this on the table.
It is sponsored.
The door will catch it.
Future
Oh,
sponsor.
I didn't
Thanks.
even bring my bottle over, guys.
That's
That's
crazy.
Go grab it. It's okay.
that's a rip. All
I'm
right,
gonna
everybody,
introduce myself.
everybody, do the introductions.
Okay, so my name's Dom, co-owner of Sweet and Spicy with Lewis here.
I'm also part. I got a percentage. I forgot to mention that.
He gets a very small percentage.
Hey,
10%?
Very tiny.
10% is a lot.
small
No.
percent is
10%.
is a
You
lot.
wish he had 10%.
You know,
very tiny.
I got more than 10%.
We
Actually,
give him
we
the percentage
discussed it.
based on his PP size, so it's kind of at like 1.5 right now.
Yeah, 1.5%.
So do I get like 7?
On a good day, he gets
You get, like,
1.75. But
90%.
Yeah, you're pretty.
I think this
Massive.
is unbalanced.
Massive.
I think this is unbalanced.
yes.
Oh, yeah. My name is Dom, photographer, videographer, co-owner of Sweet and Spicy. I do this full time, and again, doing this every fucking day. Yeah, with that. Lamar.
My name is Lamar with Sweet and Spicy, the newest member. And I'm here to bring a little bit of diversity to the pack.
That's
Token.
crazy.
It's crazy.
A little
My
bit of
man Dom is
diversity.
Dark
Nickname is
also.
Token.
Well,
Well,
y'all,
yeah,
like,
that's
y'all
crazy.
Asians, y'all click together. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Scott, you're part Asian too. You're just Asian.
Hello, my name is Lewis. I am also co-founder of Sweet and Spicy with Dom, and we're here to just bring together some good friends and good times, record some fun moments, and also be able to expand our knowledge and our skill sets here. So, again, welcome everybody. Everybody is well introduced. You guys know us very well now, so I guess we could begin.
Yeah, what's the first topic?
What's the first
Do we
time?
want to go immediately in topics, or do we
Yeah,
want to
send
just
it.
start off
I mean,
with
what
We
else
can
do
talk
we
about
got?
what we did today.
what we did today,
Yeah,
guys?
what we did
did we
today,
do?
which was, I think, even I planned it, so I could say it, but
This man
state
slept the whole
failure.
day.
Oh yeah, I did sleep all day too.
I want to call it. I want to call it a failure.
Yeah, we got some cool photos. We like walked into like this. We went to Lakewood Park. We tried to get sunset, but the sun was like setting the other direction. So
It's crazy.
unfortunately- But I did find like a couple that was getting engaged or got proposed to.
So they were getting engaged.
Yeah, proposed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
sure it
That's the
wasn't
same
just
thing, right?
them
That's the same
throwing
thing, yeah.
They were
ashes away?
They were
Yeah,
for
we
good
were.
reasons.
Hey, we were walking down, and they were like, "What if they're throwing ashes?"
Yeah, we thought she was crying. There was one person that was crying, and we're like, what if like, because I wanted to get photos of them because I thought they were
Spreading
getting
ashes.
proposed to, but I thought they were spreading ashes and shit. But, like, unfortunately, they
and
were.
shit. Okay, that's how that's the way you pronounce dead. Duh.
Yeah, that's
Honestly,
crazy.
you know, some people's relatives, when they die, that's all that's left.
And they all have red solo
Come
cups
on,
too.
like,
So
everybody walked this earth isn't a good person. Let's be honest.
Isn't there an episode in South Park where they talk about like if you die, you shit yourself? Like everything comes out of your body.
Does that actually happen?
I think so.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure medical explanation is that you pretty much eject everything out of your body.
I mean, you're the main one holding it back most of the time.
How would it project your body if like
It doesn't project.
nothing in
you
your
just let
body,
go.
if nothing in your
It just
body
lets
is
you go,
working?
yeah.
I mean,
Well,
nothing in your
that's-
body's working.
but
So
your
how's
body
it- how's
working
it
is holding everything
continuously-
in.
Yeah, your body working is holding it in.
So if your body stops working, what happens?
Thinking about it, like whenever you have to take a shit, you consciously hold it in. It's not just holding in on pure willpower. Like it's such a primitive
but-
skill that you don't think about it when you're doing it.
Wouldn't everything in your body just stop moving?
It
Not-
does.
You know what I mean?
Nothing stops moving, Chris.
Like
Nothing
if your
stops
shit
moving.
in you, right, is like it's like up here and it stops moving in your body and you're dead. Nothing is moving in you. How would it? You know what I mean?
Well, it looks like the
Speaking
way
of shit, let's take a drink here.
Yeah, I think we need to drink.
Everybody take a sip.
Let's drink the shit.
He on another planet.
we should make some rules. Like whenever somebody says something or somebody does something.
If you cuss, we all drink.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh,
I
I
like
like
that
it.
one. Yeah, because that's gonna be.
Penis.
Cause my,
Some a bitch.
you know, my mom, my mom's watching me.
Cock.
My mom and my whole family in the Philippines are watching.
Okay, hey,
You know?
honestly,
Putang
guys,
ina mo.
we're sitting here and then we're
That's-
recording a podcast.
What did you Lamar said?
That was just in a
Say it
totally
again
different language.
For my family at home.
Ay nako.
That's not what he said. He said one of the biggest words in like.
I said you gotta keep all your putangs ina.
Oh my god.
more comfortable
Anyway,
here, guys.
all right, let's come on. What's the
Cheers.
first topic? Oh, cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, I already took
The
like.
first
already-
podcast.
I
already took
drank
my
like
sip.
half my bottle.
Okay, well,
Damn. We know who's the alcoholic.
Whoa, it's me and you.
The Bluetooth cheap.
Thank
I was trying to get.
Chris had the sound
trying to-
effects.
No,
He
yeah,
called
I
me
was trying to
alcoholic. Look, bro took like 3 shots in one go.
That was Dom, bro. That was with
He was
the,
like,
that was Dom.
that was,
Yeah.
that was you.
That was Dom.
All right, before that, our cameras overheat and or die of battery failure as of here.
How long should we go for?
As long as we can until that Chris needs to leave is
As long
the
as we
biggest
please.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we set an entire day for recording, and your boy makes plans during that day. That's crazy.
It's crazy. You know the reason why, but that's
I
crazy. that
know.
you just
That's
put me
why.
out
That's
there
why.
like that.
That's why I don't.
It's okay,
That's why I don't
listen,
rat him out
I
for
take
it.
that as targeting.
Yeah.
You know.
Now
That's-
I'll put him out there.
Yeah,
Real
exactly.
targeting.
Put him out there.
Yeah, put me on here.
Don't worry.
Put him out there.
You get something come to you.
Hey.
I just can't think of anything.
All right.
What you
first
mean by
topic.
that?
Come on,
Can't think
let's
of
go.
anything at the moment. honestly.
This
Can't think
first
of something.
topic. If we're just gonna go down the list, it's kind of terrible. But we'll just go for it.
What's that? One of the highlighted ones.
Here it is. If you could be white for a day,
Oh
would
my
you choose
god.
that
would you do it? I didn't choose that
Why
one
would
first.
you choose that
It
one?
was
Wait,
just
wait, can
at
I-
the top of the
Can-
list.
Can I take a guess of who made up that idea?
Absolutely.
I think that was Chris.
That's crazy. I'm
That is
not
absolutely
racist.
crazy.
He's the only one I want to be
To
white
other
for.
kind.
It's
Who-
it's
who-
not
who
it's
was
not
it then?
it's not crazy. It's literally because it was me.
Oh
So
my god.
so
crazy.
the
That
reason
makes
why
sense,
that
actually.
right because we look at our group. All right, that's not a racist thing. It is just a pure observation thing that we do
racism
not
Right,
have
now
a
we're
white person here.
canceled, Episode 1.
We could
Yes.
buy one. We could buy like 2.
We have no problems with any type of white people here. Yes.
I hope.
All right.
not.
So what was the question?
If you could be white for a day, would you do it?
No.
If you could walk around as a white male, would you do it?
No.
Wouldn't I be
it
saving?
said, would you do it? I thought it was like, if you were white for a day, what would you do? See, like now I got a choice. I mean,
Well-
I'm not gonna choose white.
That actually sounds like a better question. So it sounds like that we actually have to
Yeah, I'm
switch
not gonna
over
choose
to.
white.
If you had to be white for a day,
If I
what
had
would
to
you
be
do?
white, I would pay taxes.
Oh. Go.
You don't qualify as white.
Camera shy.
Oh,
I know
no.
you turned red just walking down like 3 steps.
All that thumping is actually his nuts and balls just hitting at the dragging up the stairs. Actually,
Dragon?
Yeah, imagine.
what'd you say, Chris?
Imagine.
Imagine. I can't imagine that.
Can't imagine.
Imagine dragons.
Didn't have to imagine it.
Dragging these nuts. All right. Next topic.
Are we gonna already pop off that topic as fast as the we
That's
did?
crazy. You didn't even say what you would do. Like,
Exactly.
when
That's
you-
what I'm
it's
saying.
what
yeah.
you would
Yeah,
do.
we're gonna
You
change up the
rephrase the
topic. We're gonna
Okay.
we'll rephase this
What
one.
would I
We'll
do
say
if
that
I
if
was
you were
white?
white for a day, what would you do?
I said I would pay taxes and I'd probably go watch a movie.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like watching a movie while white gotta
Feel
feel
behind
different.
this.
Why would it feel different?
I don't know. Just nobody bothered you on the way to the theater.
Oh my gosh.
Like nobody looked at you when you decided to like walk in. They didn't like double check to make sure you had a ticket. They just knew you belonged.
This might be a slightly more dicey topic than I was expecting.
Very dicey.
Hey,
Yeah,
y'all put it
very
on there.
nice.
Y'all chose it.
Yeah, this is,
don't know
Actually,
what
I
I
chose
would
it. I highlighted.
yes.
I don't know what I would do, honestly.
I feel like everything would be kind of the same, but maybe again,
Yeah,
this might be a little bit more of a dicey topic.
Everything
than-
would be the same.
Everything would be the same. You just feel different about it.
Would body parts change due to
No, you
due
keep
skin
you
color?
keep small penis
keep
and
all
you just turn white.
That's crazy.
You just turn white.
Literally zero
Damn it.
benefits.
You don't even grow taller.
Right.
So technically, you just get the privilege.
Yeah, you just get the privilege.
But what would you do with the?
What would I do?
quote-unquote-
I'll
yeah.
go to the park, call the cops on random people.
Oh my
That
god.
that is chaotic.
I'm already starting to think that this is parts that we need to cut.
Alright, come on, next one. We gotta go.
Oh,
to the
this
next
is a
one.
raw
We can't-
footage,
yeah,
bro.
this is
Raw footage.
Where, Momo?
Cheers, baby.
How we gonna cheers to that, bro? That
We're
was a
going down.
disaster.
We're going
That's
down
nothing
each
that
and
we're
each
supposed
and
to
every
cheers
question.
to.
Somebody looked at this question and said that's going to be a great question talking to podcast.
That was me, but I also
I
read
only
it
wrote
wrong.
down the question. I didn't choose the question.
What was the next?
You said we weren't allowed to choose all our
Can
own
I
questions
pick
because
the
at
next
first I
one?
chose all my own
The next
questions.
one's good. The next one's good.
Oh, okay.
I chose
Yeah,
all my own
okay.
topics at
Oh
first.
yeah, you're right.
The next one's good. Next one's good.
He has an iPad and everything.
Okay. The next topic of question after that slightly terrible one. Whoever's editing this afterwards, please make that a little bit shorter than what it actually had happened. But the next topic is, if you got 10 grand, what would your next purchase be? And when I created this question, this is me. I have thought into this that this would be a singular purchase. What would something that you would purchase if you had 10 grand in
Oh man. That's
in your
even
yes
tough. For one item.
yes?
A Lamborghini.
I don't think
For
you can
10
get a
grand.
Lamborghini for 10 grand, Lamar. If
You
you
get,
do,
like-
please let me know.
I'm getting a Landbo.
Oh yes,
For
It's a great
10
value.
grand.
we'll go down the list. Everybody, take a quick second to think about, and through the edge of maybe the magic of editing, we'll
What do you
speed
got
it
in
up
your
just
mind?
here.
Yeah, what do you got?
Why don't you
We
start?
gotta add in
Yeah.
awkward pauses.
Me? Oh, I mean, for me, I need a new lens for myself because your boy's operating off
You
of
could spend 10
one.
grand on a lens.
Not
Damn.
to spend 10 grand, but if I had 10 grand, that would be the one purchase that I would make for myself. As of currently right now, all the things that I'm doing, nothing really quite makes sense for 10 grand. By the way, this is not like 10 grand cash. You must purchase something with it, and you do not get the extra off of the
man.
10
Buy a
grand.
lens?
Oh.
Yeah. Something that holds its value, something that I could use at the current moment, right?
It can't be multiple items.
No.
Damn it.
It
Must
just
be
has
one-
to be one thing.
One
10
singular
Buy 10
item.
grand worth of Bitcoin.
Smart.
That's
That's a
smart.
good way around it.
I mean, I
That's a
said
good way
that
around
it.
you're
That's a cheat code.
you're
That's me wishing for multiple wishes.
That's like 10% though.
Huh?
No, 60%, something like that.
I don't know. Did it go back
Of an
up?
actual coin.
It don't matter. It's still $10,000 worth.
no, it's yeah, $10,000 would be half of what Bitcoin is. I think it's currently it's at like 24K right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's like 50%.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But I probably won't be able to do that. That's like wishing for more wishes.
Yeah.
10 grand. That's tough. I never look at things over.
When
10
I
grand.
thought about this question, mind you guys, this is like an item purchase, right?
It is.
Either the A7 V
Okay.
R5, which
Okay.
is like a photography only camera, which
Yes.
is like a camera I don't need, but I would like, so that would be one of the purchases. I think it's like $5 grand.
Yes.
So I'm just out another $5 grand. That's okay.
Send it on a new camera body.
Yeah,
yes.
or FX3, which is like a video camera.
Would you do
but-
more video stuff with it though?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it'd be like a camera that'd be dedicated just to the video stuff. But I feel like you're a hybrid shooter at the end of the day,
Yeah,
Dom.
but I would like to have one camera for separate occasions because I hate switching between. I mean, even though it's like 2 seconds, I hate switching between, and then one camera has this lens. If I want to shoot photos tight, but I can't shoot video tight, it'd be weird. So it'd be nice to have one video or one camera for video and one camera for.
I'll shoot you tight, Dom.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh.
My mom's watching this.
One day my mom might watch too. You know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mama,
Mama
no.
Cacho, how you doing? Is that the proper way? What would be the proper way to address your mother for Dom's family back home? How do we address them? Say welcome to the show, thank
I
you.
don't know.
Yes.
It's a lot harder when you put someone on the spot trying to speak their language. Like you asked me how to say something in Viet. Hey, no shot.
Bro, I never even seen you
It
speak
happened.
Viet.
Yeah.
He
It's
does
not
speak
happening.
Viet a lot.
I speak Viet a lot.
I've
It's
never
like
seen
when
it.
you ask me to say something like in person, like you're like, hey, say this. I'd be like, What?
Yeah,
I
it is
just
hard
draw a
knowing.
blank.
Yeah.
You just draws a blank. It comes to you naturally.
It's hard.
That's how when people ask me to speak English.
Speak English on the spot, Lamar.
It's what?
Speak English on the
Good there,
spot.
buddy.
If you had,
I am.
if you had something to say, just
all the time.
okay. That's fair.
You're more getting being fucked by this cat.
No,
Me?
maybe you
Oh,
shouldn't
man.
have
What
wore
did
too much of pants there.
These slacks feel a little different.
No, this is nice. This is American Eagle or not American Eagle. I don't know what this
Damn.
American
Anyway.
Falcon.
Yes.
I think I'll probably buy a power rack.
is. A what?
Ooh,
Power rack.
now you're
For, like,
thinking
working
money,
A
money.
power rack?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like the weight of the
Oh,
lifting racks.
Okay, yeah.
Where
yeah.
you can squat, bench, and
Oh shit.
Where would you
Like
put that in your current place, though?
in my garage.
In the garage.
In the garage?
Yeah, because you don't
Doesn't
use it for
there-
cars, right?
No.
Yeah.
The garage is
okay.
literally storage for Asian people.
You should make that into a gym. I feel like you
I
can.
can't. It's literally food storage. Dry food
Oh,
storage.
yeah.
That's why I would hate
Random
the
stuff.
power rack to be there, because you're gonna go to try to squat and you're gonna find out that there's
Well,
like
in-
20
in a
different
perfect
boxes.
world,
Yeah.
That's if you can make your gym. That's what would be it.
If
That's
I
fair.
can make my gym, I would. If I had my own house, it will most likely be in my basement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Chris, you help me think about what I would buy. I would buy like a fucking overkill computer. Like a
Oh,
like
like a supercomputer.
like a pre-built.
Oh,
Like,
Oh, that's a good
like
one.
overpriced as hell. Like
That would
could
be
you
a good
imagine,
purchase.
Like 9,
Yeah.
10 grand worth of computer.
Yeah.
Like that's disgusting for
Yeah.
no reason.
There's like two 3090s in there.
Yeah.
49.
Yeah, just because.
4090s in there.
Just
Oh my
because
God.
just because they're good.
That's a good one.
It'd be something that would hold
Easy.
value pretty well too and stuff.
I need
So-
No, it won't. It's gonna depreciate. So fast.
I mean,
it'll
yeah,
depreciate.
it's
Technology.
anything item wise is going to
The
depreciate.
power rack is good now and in the future.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Pay for your
Weights
weight.
don't.
How much does a power rack cost?
I don't know. I didn't
A lot of
look it
money.
up. It was,
You're gonna look.
a
It's gonna
lot,
say
though.
$3,000.
Weights itself is already a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Weights. Isn't it like $1 per weight or per pound?
Per pound.
Something
of
like that, yeah. Most.
But like
of
a
it.
little like I think it's like $1.50 every ground or every pound.
But is
You
it
gotta
like
get the
pound of
bars
the
and
actual weight
everything.
Yeah.
or pound that it actually weighs? Because like my 25-pound weight don't feel like 25.
Your 25 is not a
It's like a
25.
35.
It's like a 35, 37.
Where'd you buy that one?
I bought up Austin. He
Yeah.
he was getting rid of his whole workout set and he offered me like he said
probably
he'd give it
bought
to me
it.
for
He
$150.
probably bought fake weights, so
Hey, they
so he
they
feels
still
like
weigh
I mean,
some.
I don't know if the
45,
fake
let's
weights
go.
would go heavier. That'd be interesting.
It is. That's
Yeah.
what's crazy.
Or just whoever's making the fake weights. It's like you see it's made in China and just everybody's just like 10 pounds below.
It's like not even metal in there. It's like
They're
something
like, dang,
crazy.
you guys lift that much? That's crazy. And you go to like try to lift up the same weight over there and stuff, and everything's just like 10 times heavier.
It is because like when I'll bench press those 25s,
Yeah.
and it feels like closer to the 45s at the gym,
It do.
which is weird.
It do.
The 25s, you said?
Yeah, my 25s feel closer to 45.
It
Because
do.
like when I be at the gym, I just be like when I go up to a new machine and I have 25s on there, I just be throwing them like they're nothing. You just be like you could twist them with your wrist in like every way, but I can't lift my 25s like that.
It's that commercial gym weight, that's why.
That commercial gym weight,
Yeah.
is what they go on different measurement.
Yeah. Every gym has different weights. They may be the same number, but they're different.
They are different.
but they
You
won't-
would know they're different.
They won't offset by that much.
Yeah.
Lamar's weight is offset
It's very
by a
noticed.
lot.
Like
yes.
when you
Yeah.
pick it up, you're like oh 25. You pick it up, this is not 25. Like you immediately know like 25, and you second guess and you look and you're just like 25 what?
25 kilos. Goddamn.
This 25 kilos.
I don't know.
It's a lot.
I'm not
It's a lot.
Canadian.
It's a lot.
What's the random question? What's the conversion that they do? Like
It's 2.2 to 1.
for the other
So every
weight?
2.2 kilograms is 1 pound.
Okay, kilograms. That's what it. That's what
I think it's the other way around, my guy. 100 kilograms is definitely not 50.
No, 2.2 pounds is every kilogram.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Now you know.
English second language.
All right. Next question.
Next one. We're dancing around topics here.
Should we? I mean, I don't know. What else we could talk
We
about
just
for the?
flow into one.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yes. Next topic that we've highlighted onto our list as of here is that we have let me say that again. What would we like to see more around our area?
Oh, like in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland.
It's a very broad topic, but you can
White
specialize
Castle.
that.
You want White Castle? We had a White
Chris,
Castle.
Chris
I want
said
more
White
White
Castle.
Nah, we can keep that shit out of
Yeah, I
here.
was about to say White
What?
Castle's not it, bro.
That's
White
crazy.
Castle is most
It is
definitely
not
it.
it.
I mean,
Chris, I
compared
have to
the-
ask you-
Compared to the stuff now, it's definitely not.
Chris,
it,
I have to ask you a
How
serious
often did
question
your
here.
parents buy White Castle?
We used to buy it a lot because we're.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
You kind of lost.
Because what you what?
Huh?
Because you're what?
What? I don't know what you're talking
Are we
about.
tapping back into the first question again?
We need a Black
Castle.
Castle. We need a White Castle.
Okay, so Chris opts in for White Castle, a different selection and variety of fast food
I'm telling you,
shops in the area. White
The White
Castle.
Castle in
White
the
Castle.
area? Where would you
best
put it?
sliders, bro. Them sliders go crazy.
Yeah, but what other place has sliders to be even comparable to? Do you truly miss something if there's
Exactly.
nothing else that's around the area?
Exactly.
Are
It
they-
was one of a kind.
Yeah.
Are they like out of business? Like
No.
completely?
No, there was some in Columbus. We went in Columbus.
There's a
There's
lot
some
in
in
Columbus.
Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the headquarters in Columbus.
Yeah.
Of course it's in Ohio, bro.
if you had a
White
craving-
Castles
Yes.
based in Ohio, bro.
If you had a craving for a burger, Chris, would you select White Castle over other fast food chains?
Like
Bro,
an actual burger,
Like
or
a
a slider burger.
a slider.
So you
Since they're
crave
known for
slider
sliders.
burgers?
No,
They're known
like
for
are
their
you talking
sliders.
about like an actual like?
If you
burger
just
burger?
want red meat in between two buns.
Hey yo,
Hey yo,
Yo,
what you mean
Would you-
by that?
I don't want that every day.
It's exactly
yo.
what I mean.
You talking about Dog's Red Rocket?
Yeah. Red Rocket, Red Rocket, Red Rocket, Red Rocket.
Red Rocket.
Hey, I ain't watching Big
Red
Clifford
Rocket,
for
Red
no reason, all right?
For the big red dog.
This microphone, my face is doing something to me.
yours is shaped a little different.
Hey.
It got the vein in it.
oh no.
Oh no.
What did that one TikTok video go? What was the question before like the dude was just like hey, how was your day? Like I was
give me
just,
some Taco Bell. Yeah.
no, I'm talking about the guy that like put the entire microphone in his mouth.
Oh,
Yeah, the interview was just like, hey, like, do you have something to say for yourself? And then it goes out, it's just like, oh. Let's get some fuzz off of there.
But yeah, back to your question.
Yeah, back to the question. Okay, like if you were craving like a burger, like burger meat between buns, right? Like a standardized burger. Because like, what's your thought process in there? It's just like, I want sliders. I've never once thought that in
I
my
want
life.
a burger. If I say I want a burger, are we talking fast food or are we talking restaurant?
Let's just say
Yeah,
that
White
like you don't
Castle
have that
trash.
much. Yeah, just like
Alright,
you don't
fast
have that
food.
much time. It's fast food.
Fast
yes.
food burger.
Yeah, I think that'd be more fair. Fast
Yes.
food burger. Yeah.
Like-
Fast food burger.
Would you actually think to yourself, White Castle would be good?
Yeah.
Okay, all
Really?
right.
You go.
That's
nah,
the
You
answer.
want to go
You
to
bugging.
Bro, I was going
Swenson's,
to.
You want to go to
Oh, wait,
McDonald's?
Swenny's to be good. But
Yeah.
Swenny's,
There's like
Swenny's.
one or two things that need to happen when you decide you want to eat White
Swenny's.
Castle. Like when every time we've decided that we wanted to eat White Castle, one, we had to be near one first of all.
Yeah.
Factual.
Every-
Two, you
no
had to
other
be
option.
drunk. Where like when you're drunk, you're already used to making poor decisions anyway.
Even factual.
And
I
you
make poor decisions
and, like,
every day.
When someone says something dumb like, "Hey, let's go get White Castle," like you're drunk and you're drunk with your friends, so like you're gonna agree. Like you're not gonna say no.
I agree. That sounds like me.
Usually when we're drunk, the first food option somebody chooses is the one we go for. Like somebody like, hey, let's go home and make ramen noodles, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, honestly,
wide
yeah.
open
It
everything.
don't matter what it is.
Yeah, it's always
White-
the first option. I was like, oh yeah, that does sound good.
That's why Columbus White Castle, like one of the White Castles, is near like all the bars and shit.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you have to drive past it. You have to drive past it to get to the bars. So you're just
White
like,
Castle.
it's on your mind. Even
Yeah.
though, but like
So I just drove past the White Castle.
you get cock blocked by like Raising Cane's because like you'll like walk. It's like, do I walk past Raising Cane's to go get White Castle? And it depends on if you drove or not. If like there was a vehicle or something.
yeah.
Really, yeah. If that's the first thing someone mentions to me was White Castle, and I'm walking past like 40 other like fast food, my mind's set on White Castle.
It's just crazy.
Let's
It's
just
like, it's so
explain
trash.
let's pretend that our audience may potentially be outside of Ohio and may not know what White Castle is. White Castle is a burger chain
Terrible
that
place.
Hey.
specializes into slider type
Terrible
burgers. And I think a burger regularly just consists of like not a Hawaiian type roll, but a shape like a dinner
I think
roll
calling it
with
a
like.
burger is kind
It's a
of
dinner roll.
blasphemous.
But what
Slider.
specifies a burger though?
It's a slider.
That
It's
is
a slider.
It's a slider.
Yeah.
Wait, is
Don't
that actually a
disrespect
different? Well,
burgers
you can
like
have
that.
different sliders though. You
You
can have like
could.
you can have a turkey
Arby's-
sandwich
that's
slider.
the one thing I give Arby's. Like Arby's is trash, but
have the meat.
like
Oh,
their
I hate
Arby's
Arby's.
sliders are
Slime.
I hate Arby's.
Slimers,
I hate
Slimers,
Wendy's.
Slimers,
Arby's Slimers be
Wendy's
crazy.
the ice Slimers.
The ice slime.
Oh, I gotta get to one with that. I'm trying to get to one with that. Let me look at my list.
You got a slider list?
No, I had like a list of things.
Hey, slider list sound crazy.
Wendy's have some?
Hey, Chris,
Wendy's
you got a
does not have
slider
sliders,
list.
They don't have
No.
sliders, right?
No.
What has sliders?
Arby's,
White
Arby's.
Castle.
White Castle.
Talk to me nicely.
What?
White Castle. Can't change my mind.
Bro, ain't nobody. You ain't convincing me sober to eat no White Castle.
But here's
Bro,
what I'm saying, right?
I'd
You
rather
told
eat
me you
lotion.
would not want to get like a box
I'd
of
rather
25.
slabber lotion between 2 pieces of bread and eat that.
You know, a cocoa butter sandwich.
Because at least it would like smell good. It like tastes good. Probably. I don't know.
That's gonna be the
I don't see
creamiest
anything
sandwich
wrong with
ever.
White Castle. White Castle is.
I don't mind White
It's
Castle
not
either.
bad.
I'm with you. I just wouldn't have it as like a first send option
As a
if I
first
wanted
choice?
something like,
If I
yeah.
wanted something more in Cleveland, like the first thing that comes to my mind is not gonna be a White Castle.
Yeah,
I
it
would
was
say
so far
We're
removed.
hating on
I would have said
White
LeBron back or something. He said he
White
said
Castle.
LeBron back, White Castle. Kyrie back, White Castle.
Oh, that's too funny.
An arcade.
It's good.
Chris is just a
Chris is like
Chris is a
lost,
simple
like, why-
man, and
why
that's
doesn't
okay.
the-
Nah, that's beyond
Hey,
simple.
man.
Chris is a simple man, that's okay.
No, that is
You would rather
exclusive
go-
on a crazy level.
You would
That's
rather
not
go
simple.
to McDonald's and get a $4 McChicken?
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, McChickens do be kind of expensive,
That's
but they ain't
crazy.
$4 yet. They ain't
They were
$4.
$4. Go to
They're
Menor.
$2.60.
Go to Menor.
$2.65.
Go to Menor.
What the hell
Menor.
do I
Go
want to
to
do in Menor? for?
$4.
That's
Round
because they got
one.
money out. They got money over
You
there.
remember we went out there? It was $4 a McChicken.
Well, that's your fault. You should have got chicken nuggets.
It was
in Menor.
$4. It was $4.20.
Why would you go out in Menor in the first place?
Here's a
We're
rule
going
of
to an
thumb.
arcade.
If
Oh,
if
true
you
that. Oh,
if you
yeah.
go to a neighborhood where they don't have sidewalks, don't expect things to be on sale. It's a suburb.
Again, for
That's
the audience that is
pretty
potentially
factual.
outside of Ohio here,
Yeah, all my
Swenson's
family's in the Philippines. They don't know what's going on.
Swenson's is another chain of burger restaurant. However, we have some restaurants that are where you
What
drive
do they
up
do
to
now?
them, and then you place the order because somebody runs up to your car,
No,
and then you may place your order.
Jollibee.
Oh
Yo,
yeah.
Jollibee.
Jollibee trash.
Hey,
Hey yo.
Hey, yo. Bro, my family's watching this right now.
Bro,
Hey,
Jollibee sounds
Jo-
like it was slap.
Sound
Jollibee's
Culture
so
ass.
I never had it. It
Food,
sounds like it was slap.
I hold Jollibee on the same level I heard hold Church's chicken.
Oh my god.
Hey, some people like
I might actually go to White Castle.
No, wait,
Yo.
turn up.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I ain't trying to be that
I
disrespectful.
do want to try Jollibee. Where's those at?
We
I know
don't
there's
have
some in
a
Cali,
Jollibee
right?
here.
Hey,
We
Chicago.
More like
Chicago's the
West Side?
closest one.
Chicago has one.
Chicago
I
is
went
the
to one
closest
when
one.
I was in Kuwait. The food in Kuwait was amazing, but like we're derailing.
What?
We're derailing.
What?
Really?
Yeah, we're derailing.
I get it. The train.
No, absolutely not.
Not ready for that topic
Real
yet.
quick.
What would you want to see more in Cleveland?
Derailing.
Oh no.
Canceled.
This entire podcast is so racy. No.
That will not age well.
Oh no.
What about Whataburger?
I've never had.
Never had it.
Don't we
That
have one?
sounds super interesting. There's
Don't we
one like Michigan. I
No,
think.
we have a Whataburger.
We have one down
Here?
here,
Yeah.
Where?
downtown.
I have no idea, but
No, we
downtown,
don't.
yeah.
No
Or
way.
I'm thinking of Wahlburger.
I think I'm talking about Whataburger too.
Same thing. I don't know.
Wahlburger? That is not the same thing.
It's like the Mr. Beast burger. Like nobody cares.
What? Wahlburgers?
We care about Mr. Beast, but not his burger.
Wahlburgers burgers are pretty good.
I don't trust your judgment on burgers.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. You said White
I
Castle.
eat a lot of food.
You could say Jesus
You-
Christ
you
himself
don't.
made
I like-
a burger,
I
and I
like-
might second guess it
I like simple
just because
food,
you said
know?
it.
Like, if you get some ramen and eggs, that's all you need, bro.
What's your favorite food? Chicken. Katsu.
Hey,
Curry.
got him.
We're not bringing that on
If you
here.
know, if
That's
you know, you know.
crazy.
If you know, you know.
That's
Yes.
crazy. I like anything.
That's
I like
for Kenny
food.
right there.
I like to try all types.
Shout out to Kenny.
All types of food.
All types of food. I only travel for food. You know why we went to St. Fran? Food.
That's why we travel, in general.
When we went to
Imagine not eating when
Philly,
But like,
we went so
imagine
much.
traveling for
What?
food and like still choosing White
Philly.
Castle as the one
Philly,
to bring back to
yeah.
your home.
Philly was all food.
That's only just
It
a
was
Columbus
all
thing.
food
I don't think I
man
would actually
hates
choose to
so
do
We had a
that.
White
much
Castle
weight.
here. We
Yeah,
kicked it
I-
out because it was trash.
Philly, when we went to Philly, I ate so much. And
Yeah.
it was just following him. He made all the plans. It was just straight, like, food restaurant after restaurant.
Yeah, we were at where were we? We were at Chinatown.
Yeah.
We walked into one restaurant, got like 2 dishes,
We got a full meal.
and then we walked out. And then
I thought we were
And then
done.
we walked into. He thought we were done. I walked into another one, got more, And I walked out.
There's one thing.
He's like, all
traveling
right,
to eat,
cool.
That's insanity.
He's like, you want to find a spot to eat? And I was still looking around for more food. He's like, you
He's
still
like,
looking
oh,
for food?
let me
I was
look.
like, hell yeah, we trying to mukbang this.
But we were with
Mukbang.
his cousin and then her boyfriend, and they were all holding bags of food, and I
Yeah.
was holding a bag of food, and then he was like, oh, let me
Everyone
keep
had a
looking.
hand filled
Yeah.
with food and boba.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's
this
Literally
guy's
everywhere we
definitely a
walked,
foodie.
every corner was a boba shop. That's how crazy it was.
Way too much food. I was so full. Like,
It was
every
great food,
second
though.
side. Yeah, it was good food. Not gonna lie, it was
Maybe
really
one
good.
day that we can record Dom while he's eating and he's actually full. This man expands up to the
Bro,
level
his chest
of.
goes crazy.
Yeah, oh yeah, it do. You do kind of blow up just a little
He
bit.
hit the Kirby.
He do, and then he breathes super heavy as well. It's
Yeah,
great.
I forget to breathe when I eat.
I forget to inhale.
When we were eating here, we were eating canes, and I was like, I felt like it was gonna come back out because I wasn't breathing. I was like,
Hey, yo, hey, do that again to the camera.
Man,
hey, yo.
What you doing?
editor, get a zoom in on that one. crop his face in. Flip that.
Look at
What
that
did
camera,
he
that
say?
camera, that camera.
All right, hey, we're still on the subject of this question because we got so stuck on White Castle.
It's because of how blasphemous it is. Like mine is
Yeah.
mine. When I mention mine, everyone's gonna be like, "Yeah, I would like that."
Yeah.
And that's gonna be the end of it because it makes sense.
Let's go down the couch here. Down. What is something that you would like to see more
Oh, yeah, I
around
forgot that's
our
the question.
area? Yes,
Piece of
Uh,
happiness.
and it doesn't have to be like it could be anything. So vague, but something specific to it.
Railroad tracks that works.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Hey yo,
Hey,
wait a minute.
Clean tap water.
Guys, we're trying to keep like we're trying to just start a podcast. I don't want it to be
Yeah.
like actually banned before we get the next
What if we
episode
just scratch this and restart a new one?
What?
Scratch it and restart.
Oh no, we're too deep in to start up a new one.
No, I
Okay.
told you like it's fine if we like just have to throw away the first
We just
episode.
send
Right.
it.
Or
Yeah.
two.
We're just gonna hope that the people that could potentially ban us don't listen this far into the podcast.
Ban
Potentially.
us.
They
Ban
will.
us.
I know some people that
Yeah.
that drive trains. Teams.
All right,
I
What's
don't know what I would want here.
there's gotta be
You
something.
don't know nothing.
There's gotta be something. Is there any day that you just sit
Cleveland's
back here,
River
just like
Club,
I wish I
Cleveland?
could just do something
Nothing?
here?
Our new office for Ilthy.
What about reverse homeless people? Like rich people that hang
Like
out
rich
corners?
people?
They give you money when you pull up. That'd be crazy though, wouldn't it?
I want like an awning like on top of the people that sit on the side of the highway, so they don't have to like sit in the rain. I think that's a nice one. Right?
That's what a bridge is for there.
Oh, yeah.
You talking about more places to stand on
Yeah, why are they
bridges?
standing there?
Is that it?
Oh, I don't know.
Why are they standing there anyways?
I don't know.
to take
I want to be standing out there.
cinematic photos.
Yeah, it's actually Chris underneath
Yeah.
the bridge. The tea's got cold and wondering why.
Yeah, I don't know what I would want here in Cleveland. So it's already perfect. Cleveland's perfect.
That's cat.
Would I really want White
That's
Castle?
fantastic, but there could always be a want for more, and when you want for
Literally-
more,
Come back to
there's.
me.
No,
Come back
you're
to me.
worse
All
than
right.
him. This
I'll come
man-
on your
this-
back.
This man might have wished for White Castle, but you literally wish for nothing.
Something is better
the world
than
is your
nothing.
oyster. There's a genie in a bottle, like willing to make this wish happen, and you said, "Nah, we good."
It ain't nothing. Yes.
I don't know.
Literally, what do you see in Cleveland that you wish you had? You like you go to another city and you like, wow, this is nice. Like you wish you could bring it back home. This man went somewhere else, just ate White Castle, and was like, we need this. Like, I can't live without
You know what you need?
I could definitely live without
it.
White
Nah,
Castle.
you can't, bro. That was
I
your
could
wish.
live without White Castle.
Bro, you could have wished for like it to rain money every day in Cleveland, and you decided to pick White Castle.
Well, something,
how we're so long.
Hey man,
something
food is
that
always on my mind. That's
yeah.
why.
Something somewhat conceivable, obviously,
It's,
not.
it's too possible. That's the problem. White Castle might watch this video one day and was like, whatever happened to our Cleveland branch?
What happened?
You know
I'm a sponsor.
For this guy, they
Sponsor
just
this
put
guy.
it right next to Chris's house.
you,
I'll
you
fucking
pull
take
up
a
in
White
the
Castle over
cul-de-sac, like
Right.
you pull up in the cul-de-sac through a drive-through. Like, Chris don't even have to leave his house to get it. They put it so close he can just roll up a window in his house.
just
and
conveyor
it's,
belts
it's
it.
his own drive-through.
I am with it.
It's not on a bed. It's just.
If I could get White Castle for the rest of my life, that would be great.
Oh my god.
That
no
would be
way,
great.
no
I
way.
wouldn't. I wouldn't complain. I mean, would you complain? You
What
get
is
free food for the
happening
rest
in
of
your life for you to feel so good in some moment to where you was like, this is everything?
I mean, so you telling me if you get free food for the rest of your life, doesn't matter what it's from.
It does matter. And the thing is, like, getting anything for the rest of your life, like, you're gonna get over it. If somebody dropped me off peanut M&Ms every day for the rest of my life, like, I'm gonna get tired of peanut M&Ms.
That's why the divorce rates are so high, because they're tired from getting blowjobs from the same person.
What?
Yeah,
What did he say?
Okay, Jollibee. I would put a Jollibee.
Yes,
Or
you
like
You don't want to put a Jollibee, okay.
Turn me up.
Why are we on topics of food?
Seafood
Hey,
City.
Jollibee,
It's
I
like
would
a
accept that.
Filipino
I would
restaurant.
accept
Or
that.
a Filipino
I would
grocery
accept the
store.
Jollibee, Filipino grocery. Yeah, we
H
have
Mart.
one of them. We need more though.
I want an H Mart.
We don't have Seafood City.
Can I change my answer?
I don't know what that is.
I want an H Mart.
No, you said White Castle, and you fought about it for like 30
Yeah, you
minutes
did.
there.
You
So
could've changed
that is a very much
White Castle is
example.
watching this. Come on, bro.
But an
Stay faithful.
H Mart would.
Come on,
H
White
Mart be
Castle. Hook my
fire.
man up
Yeah.
with some White Castle
Yeah.
drip.
Come on.
We get sponsored, we just switch up. Like,
Hey,
yeah, we love White Castle. Guys.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, a nice clean hoodie. This was like White
Nice
Castle all over
clean
front.
hoodie, that's
Ooh.
White Castle.
Yo,
hoodie?
White
Oh,
Castle,
that
hit
shit
us
would
up. I'll change my. I'll switch up, bro. White Castle.
I
hit us
might
up,
switch
bro.
up, but I still ain't eat y'all onion rings.
I don't eat like the sliders, man. I don't like nothing else.
That's crazy.
Have you guys had the chicken donuts by any chance? Like the chicken rings?
The chicken.
No.
The what?
The chicken rings are interesting.
They're all right. Yeah.
From where?
White Castle.
You got chicken rings?
Yeah, chicken rings.
Not wings.
Chicken
rings.
Oh, rings.
Rings,
Chicken
yes.
Rings, like onion rings, but chicken.
Yes.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's
I mean-
crazy. Imagine
How do we?
Feels like we're having like middle school lunch before.
I mean,
Yeah,
Burger
Obama
King has the
ruined
chicken
it.
What the hell
fries,
you think
but
White
Like, how do we
Castle is?
initiate a heart attack as fast as
That's
possible?
why I like it.
Stuck in the past. What did you say?
What did you
No,
say?
no, wait. If they made that, or if they're offering that, like, how do we initiate a heart attack as fast as
I
possible?
thought you said Obama.
As fast as possible, just put a lot of fat into like the steaks.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
High cholesterol.
They, don't like, there's a restaurant I've seen before. They have like a heart attack burger.
it's literally just called Heart Attack Grill.
Makes sense.
That's
Yeah.
fire.
Isn't there at Steak and Shake? You know, you can get like a 7-stack burger.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes like
Yeah.
77 burgers on one.
You know,
That's-
if we
that's all
are
I
going to
used
be
to
on
say.
the,
Steak and
if we're
Shake?
going to be always
Might
on
be
the
a fun
topic of fast foods, Steak and Shake is one of the ones that I do miss. Now, it's not like the greatest food that I've ever had, but it
Wait,
was
are
good
they
memories.
gone?
It's not that they're gone; they're just so not
Less
readily
location.
available. Yeah,
Not worth going to.
correct. Yeah, because they're not open 24/7, right? Because half the times we would eat at like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Facts.
Yeah,
so.
the sweetheart dope.
Facts.
used
The
to
same
do
like
meth.
Waffle House.
Yes. Oh, I loved every single one of them.
Yeah, they were all sweethearts.
But each of the meals were so not only is that, but like there's no deals much of anymore and stuff like that. It used to be like $4 or
yeah.
$5, right? You would get a
It
whole
was
meal
permanent.
for like $4 or $5.
Like you just log
Yeah.
onto the website and the coupons were there.
Yep, and then you
They
would
might
get
as well just lowered their prices.
and it was everything was so cheap. You might as well just get a shake, and then you had a full meal with that.
Ooh, Steak and Shake milkshakes go crazy.
They
Yeah.
did, and they had a lot of good flavors. Honest to God, it was not a bad restaurant,
I thought
but
they
just
went out of business.
nobody eat.
Didn't they go
Nah,
out of
No.
they do still have locations, but again, they're not
A lot of
open
them
at the
closed,
times.
yeah.
It's not cool, so people don't.
Oh yeah,
go
I know the one in
Here's one in
Parma.
Parma.
There used to be one in like.
There used to be one on Tiedemann,
Yeah.
where the Starbucks is now.
Mhm.
I
There
remember
also
there was
used
a
to be one
sign on there that was
Cam's
like
Corner.
10K
I
to
thought Cam's
open
Corner's
Steak
still
and
there?
Shake.
Cam's Corner
Franchise.
is. Oh, you're talking about the one right across the Marks. I
Yeah.
believe it might.
Where the pizza spot is?
It might be still there.
No,
No, it's not
the
there.
one next to Mark's, that's closed.
That one
That's
is
closed.
closed.
It's replaced by like a Wendy's or Arby's or something.
That's horrendous.
I know that's fucking terrible.
There used to be-
I hate Arby's. I hate Wendy's. I want to
Wendy's
put that
nuts?
out there.
Wendy's? How do you hate Wendy's?
I don't know. I don't like. I think I had a
How do you
really
hate
bad
Wendy's and you
experience
eat Jollibee?
twice.
That's
Come
crazy.
on, bro. Come on, bro.
Bro, eat Jollibee. Talk about
Jollibee
Wendy's.
is good. I mean, they do have some random options like the spaghetti.
What?
Like their number one. Yeah.
What is
I feel like-
Jollibee?
I feel like the
What's
spaghetti-
their
Okay.
main item on the menu?
I think their most famous is like their spaghetti and chicken. They serve like chicken like kind of like KFC, but not as good as KFC, obviously. But
So it's kind of like a
It's a fried chicken place.
yeah,
I would say,
fried
I would
chicken
say
place.
that's a
Yeah.
but they
it's
also
a fast food chicken parm,
'Cause you're assuming
Chicken
KFC is
place,
good.
yeah.
chicken parmesan.
No, it's not chicken
I would say they're the
parmesan.
same level. They're
He
easy.
said spaghetti. He said spaghetti and chicken, but really
Why
it's
you-
spaghetti is totally different from the chicken.
Oh,
Yes,
Oh.
but they're known for the spaghetti though.
Have you ever had sweet spaghetti by any chance, Chris?
Yeah, it's sweet.
You seen the shit
Is it
that
spicy also?
Jordy been making for Vicky?
Yeah,
Not sweet and spicy.
Yeah, spicy.
Chris,
Yeah.
the Filipino spaghetti. That's
Oh,
what Jordy
I
been
see.
making for Vicky.
What's that?
Jordy, he been posting on his story. He's been making the Filipino spaghetti for Vicky.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that shit look like it was slap.
Oh yeah, his look, that homemade shit look different.
Yeah, it looks
That shit I got
good.
at Jollibee. Low-key
Dom,
disrespectful.
for our first mukbang, I
God.
I want you to make us a proper Filipino sweet spaghetti for
Yeah,
us.
well-
alright?
Yeah, can you
I'll
say
bring it out.
can you
Can
say
you
it
make-
like
can you make
how
that?
chicken katsu curry says?
Damn.
What?
Let's make
Who the hell is chicken
Filipino
Let's
sweet
spaghetti.
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 Let's make Filipino spaghetti.
Who's
Yes.
touching my spaghetti?
Who's touching my spaghetti? God, that's
Mamma
an
mia.
old,
already know who's
old,
touching
old,
your
old me.
spaghetti.
Yeah.
Hey,
Touching my
yo.
spaghetti.
You gotta decide who's touching you.
What's all this red
You got a
sauce
choice to
on
make,
your
my boy.
noodle? This audio is going to be absolutely cursed to hear,
Yeah.
It will be. Huh?
but I can't wait to listen to my voice because I'm purposely going deeper.
Are you?
Yeah.
You gotta relax.
Yeah, you gotta relax.
You're too stiff.
Yeah, you
Why?
are pretty stiff, bro.
You're stiff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're,
you're
you're
stiff.
stiff.
Relax.
My cock.
Your whole body's stiff. Your voice is stiff.
It's my
Oh,
neck,
what
dude.
else
I
is
threw
there?
out my neck, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I broke my neck.
You chose the wrong
What?
spot to sit in.
You guys
Yeah.
chose this for me.
No, we
Here,
didn't.
everybody's like, "Oh yeah, we'll just sit on the couch."
I was
And
like- I
Lewis
said
sits
Dom
on the
should
side.
sit
I'm
there,
like,
and then
"Okay."
y'all move where Dom would sit.
Yeah.
I will take the responsibility of tablet holder for this time, but the next time somebody else must do this.
I say next time we can have like a laptop here or something, so we could all have something to look at.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Or how about we buy a TV and have that as our?
Yeah, I like that.
scripted-
I still have like an old monitor that we could set up somewhere.
I like that. Like TV broadcasting things, and everything's just like fucking like
Yeah.
scrolling down the
I'll
screen
bring it
like
next
super
time.
fast.
Yeah.
You're
I'll
gonna
bring
be
it
like a
next
green screen. Everything that it says.
Yeah.
Why don't we
Today's
just,
weather is.
Honestly,
69
actually, a
and
fun
cloud.
idea. One day we should just green screen the back and
Yeah,
then just
right
send
here.
us in outer space.
time. That'd be sick.
we're
possible?
yeah, because the ground is already green. We can already
Yeah.
blank that out. We got a giant green tree here.
Yeah.
so-
It's gonna look. The star's gonna look crazy.
No, we want it to look as scuffed as possible, but that's the point, right? You're
Like-
just gonna watch us, so we're just gonna be just sitting in
I
floating
like
outer
the
space.
Rich Brian
Hello.
video when he made during pandemic.
Yeah, because he ran out of money to like shoot the video or something
Yeah.
like that. Yes. Come on,
It's crazy.
push up.
We could do it.
Damn, who drank the most so far?
Chris.
Who drank the least?
Chris got a deep throat.
Who drank the least?
You.
Cheers.
Sorry.
I'm reloaded.
My man was like, soju.
Soju go crazy, bro.
Soju
do.
go crazy.
I could drink soju every day.
It's like a
How's
nice
that blueberry?
combination of like.
It's good. Once you guys try it, it's good. Yeah, try mine. Have it in like a little shot. I wish we had shot glasses.
I'm gonna
I
airdrop.
definitely
I'm about to
prefer
airdrop
soju
this.
over dark liquor now.
It tastes like unsweetened Kool-Aid.
Unsweetened Kool-Aid?
I like
Yeah.
it.
Like Kool-Aid without sugar?
I think I like the yogurt better.
Yogurt's the best one.
It tastes like it ain't bad.
Oh, that's.
Let me try that.
Yeah, that's fine.
It tastes like the blue raspberry.
The blue aspberry.
It tastes like artificial like blue ras.
It is artificially,
It do
but
taste like unflavored Kool-Aid.
See, I know what I'm talking about, my boy.
it's not bad. It's not
I do
bad.
No,
like-
it's
I
good.
prefer the yogurt.
I prefer it over like half of the other flavors.
Yeah.
Yo, soju is just so easy to drink.
It is easy to
You
It's
know what
drink.
like
else
it's
is easy
so
to drink?
easy to drink.
Yeah.
Water,
Water is so easy to drink.
especially
Also,
Cleveland tap water. Cleveland tap.
Oh,
Cleveland
come
tap.
on, bro.
We got the best tap water.
Speaking of Cleveland tap
on.
water,
Here's our
Yeah,
sponsor
soju,
from
I-
Cleveland Tap.
I would prefer soju over
we're
dark
sure
liquor now.
everything is
Soju?
under control
Yeah.
and everything is.
I
clean.
like.
Do
I
not
like,
worry.
I used to really like tequila. Is that dark, right?
That's light.
That's light, never
Bruh.
mind.
Well,
Square.
no. You can have
get
a.
dark
You can have some
You can
burnt
have
tequila.
a.
What's-
You can have a blonde tequila, but
A
I don't know
blonde tequila?
about. I don't know if I've ever seen a dark tequila before.
Not dark. It's more like
I don't know, it's
Yellow.
kinda
like
race-
yellow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Racy.
What?
What do you
What?
mean by that?
What do you mean?
You never seen a dark tequila?
No.
Why'd you say no like that?
What?
Bro, it's February.
I don't like.
You can't be doing that right
Hey,
now.
you know what month
My
it is?
man's right here.
You know what month
Are you
it is?
representing dark tequila?
What's happening to me? Oh my
hit
god.
the Super Mario.
Yeah, I can drink soju every day.
It's like a nice combination of like a sweet
not those
drink, but
days-
not
I feel
too
like it's
sweet.
good for
Not
you.
those
Yeah.
days where you're like, I'm not gonna drink tomorrow. I'm
But then
done
you end up drinking anyways.
No, not us. You.
Why'd you say it like
Because that's how it be. Chris is like, I'm done drinking for now. I don't want to drink. Oh, y'all getting together? No, I can't come because I'm be tempted to drink, and I know that's what y'all gonna do.
Why'd you say it like that?
Chris has been better about not drinking all the
I've been
time.
doing
though.
great
Yeah.
until I
No,
started.
that's great.
I've been doing great until I started watching K-drama. Then I've been drinking so
Oh
much.
yeah, you
more so.
fucked
my
up.
God.
But that's how shows are and stuff like
That's a
that.
rabbit hole.
Like you ever like watch like I don't know, you guys don't really like smoke, but like when it's like an old school movie and like a cigarette comes out or like
Yeah,
an
like
anime
the
and stuff
Peaky
like
Blinders.
that. Exactly, right? It's just like I
The
don't
Peaky
crave a cigarette.
Blinders.
I don't want to smoke a cigarette, but I just want it in my hands and I want it lit. Like there's just something about it. You're like, oh.
I like the smell of cigarettes unlit.
It do got a nice smell to it.
I do, and then people destroy them by burning them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, I have a weird
burn
sensation. I actually don't mind the
Yeah,
smell
it's
of like
stupid.
burnt cigarettes. Yeah,
I've never smoked a cigarette before, and I never will.
that's good.
I
But,
love.
Never
but
did, never will.
whenever I meet smokers, I like to ask them if I could smell.
It's these little Easter eggs in the audio. This is like just Dom in the back. I love the smell of cocaine.
Wait, what?
What happened?
I've asked to smell strangers' packs of cigarettes. Like, you ever meet like a stranger and like y'all are having like a weirdo discussion after the club and they pull out a cigarette? Like, hey, can I smell your pack of cigarettes? And I'm like, yeah, man, sure. I've done that. Like, I'm like, yep, that's the smell.
You put it in your notes, and then you put it back, and then they take it out to
That'd
smoke
be
it.
wild.
Is that why like when people get the packs, they'd be like,
No.
it seems like my family they do that. They'd be like,
It's because all the
why you
tobacco.
do that? Then they like, we try to bring it to the bottom. I was like, nah, you trying to wake up the cancer, right?
Oh man!
You said the cancer was sleeping. That's
Like,
crazy.
wake up! Try to get
Wake
this
up.
done.
Wake up.
That's how you get a bigger hit. That's crazy.
Good morning.
Should we continue down the topic?
Oh,
Sure.
Yeah.
Send it.
Wait. We still haven't figured out what.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's
Lamar.
that's
What-
what I'm
it
saying.
don't matter.
What Lamar
Yeah,
wants
Chris,
to
what
do.
would
Nah, what
or-
more cockroaches? Because like apparently I can't top y'all. That's what we need in Cleveland. We need more roaches roaming the city. Maybe some rats.
this entire topic, which
And
used
we
to
need
be
some New
kind of
York
serious,
rats.
is just
We need some
stuffed.
New York.
We need
rats.
some New York rats.
Yeah.
No, we do not
rats
need.
go crazy.
I don't want to
dude.
believe that I see a
if I
dog
walk
and it's a
outside and I
rat.
see a
Bro,
rat
that's
reading a
Splinter, bro.
I want
newspaper, like, no,
I want
absolutely
Demon
not.
Slayer rats just walking around, just like.
Demon Slayer?
Oh, the buff-ass
mice-
ones,
no,
yeah.
Those are mice.
Oh,
Those are mice.
mice.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
muscle mice.
Mice a
yeah.
little different. Mice a little different.
Yeah, they're kind of cute, a little bit.
So that way we could take on New York.
Mice are cuter
You'd
than
be like,
rats.
To New
oh,
York.
I just want it
Yeah.
out of my house.
I feel like if all the New York sewer rats come out at once, New York would be vacant.
What?
New York would be a ghost town.
Oh,
What?
if all the
If all
rats
the, if
like
all the
popped
sewer
out-
rats in New York just comes out and starts
Oh.
like
all
and
the
attacks
Yeah, let's just
people.
bring
Yeah.
back the
Well, yeah, of
black
course.
plague.
Oh my god!
New York is a ghost town. New York is no longer New York.
It's Rat York.
It's
It's
ground
Rat.
zero.
It's Rat City.
Oh, Rat
Rat
City,
City.
bitch. Rag City, bitch. Is that? Never mind.
No, I don't have a serious answer more.
Wait, what
something
would
that
you
I would
put?
love to see in the city of
Okay.
Cleveland is a raccoon cafe. I want to go and grab a cup of coffee and I want to pet a raccoon. That's it.
What?
Can I change my answer?
Okay, change the answer.
No, you gotta say good. If I can't
want
change
some-
my
what you
mind,
want,
Oh,
White
wait,
Castle
mine's
Cafe?
mine's for something else.
You want a
actually.
dolphin cafe?
I actually, this is like a for. I
Wait, your
guess,
answer was nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
his
No, no,
answer
no.
was Jollibee.
Jollibee. I changed it to
Oh,
Jollibee.
okay, all right. You get one pass. Yes.
Yeah. But I think this is like, I guess I have another question, but like, what business, besides, Sweet and Spicy, obviously, would you own in Cleveland? Like, would you run? Like a brick and mortar business?
I ain't trying to give
was-
my fantastic ideas out to everybody, but maybe I'll disclose one. All right, you guys ready to hear this one?
Okay, yeah, go.
All right,
go first,
all
go
right.
first.
All right, I'll go first on this one since everybody's been going on the other side. So, we have hotel spaces, we have motel spaces, places for people to be able to come in and out, to be able to stay. Lamar might know this one. Chris might even know this one. Dom, I don't think I've ever told you this one. But for people that are traveling and or have college and stuff like that, places are getting more expensive to rent. Rent is going up and stuff like that. But what does everybody seem to have that is trying to pursue a career, trying to get education for themselves? What is one thing that they have to themselves? Their
Yeah,
car.
Depression.
And that, yes,
Yeah, you're right.
but a car, right?
Yeah.
What I wanted to do was that you build a city center for people, which is just a giant parking lot, but you have a building that has all the wash areas. You give everybody a locker, but then you go right back out to your motherfucking car and you go to sleep at night and you rent out that parking spot in there. Thus,
Oh, like
you
a
got
really
a
cheap-
giant like
But what-
city,
So
but
like a-
everybody lives
But
in the
what's
car.
stopping
Like a rich
everybody
homeless
from doing
hotel?
that in a Walmart parking lot?
Absolutely nothing. But however, the Walmart parking
Having
lot.
a locker.
Yes, correct. You wouldn't have a wash facility that's actually dedicated to you. Now, you could go to the gym, but I'm saying that's a one-stop shop, right? You have a home. That's your space that you are paying for, right?
So basically a trailer park.
And the only amenities
trailer
that we
park for
might
cars.
put up, so every time that like there's like a light post and stuff like that, we'd have the outlets and stuff like that all set up and stuff. So yes,
Yeah.
So
And
it's
you
kind
know
of like
what's
a
up.
campground.
Yes,
Yeah.
or Planet
I like
Fitness.
it.
In the
Yeah,
city.
But who
Yeah.
will want to do that in a winter? In Cleveland.
Wouldn't
What-
be? He said it was indoors, right? It was like in a big building.
Well,
You drive your car.
no,
inside.
it wouldn't be a big building. It would be
Okay.
like an outdoors wear area and stuff like that. Yes,
There's gonna be a lot of drugs sold in that parking lot.
absolutely.
100% roll.
But for the people that are trying to save a buck and stuff like that, and a lot of kids, right? I mean, we see it on TikTok and social media all the time and stuff. Is that they resort to staying in their car to save money.
Yeah.
They do. So why not giving them an actual place to where like, oh, it's $100 for like a month to actually park my car here and I get utilities and everything like that. And I get a place to shower and stuff, right? That's not actual numbers.
Yeah.
Just
I agree.
making
I'm about
stuff
to
up.
say,
It's
like,
hypotheticals.
For that price and the price to pay for parking in Cleveland, it's just gonna get bought up by rich people.
Yeah. Which side note, like all the housing that they're making in Cleveland is like all for like rich people, which is pissing me off. It's
Yes.
like, no affordable housing anywhere for like I can't fucking move anywhere, dude. It's fucking.
At the current, yeah, right, because everybody's on that house game, right? And they're like, oh, I gotta buy houses, I gotta fix them up and stuff like that, and then I'll rent
Like
them,
there's
right?
no apartments that are like affordable anymore, and
Right, it affects the new consumer like you, Dom, right? Somebody that's also looking to buy
you,
into their own
Cleveland. Come on,
house.
fix
Yeah,
that shit.
exactly.
You still
Right.
gotta just build your own houses like Minecraft.
yeah.
Honestly,
Good point.
I want a cargo container house. I
Yeah,
do.
actually,
Yeah, I
yeah.
do too. I would trade
I like
my
the
house
houses
for a
that they
cargo
have out in
container house.
Home Depot.
The little sheds?
The drag and drop
Yeah.
houses.
I have, like,
the Home Depot super sheds.
Yeah, them sheds.
Have you been inside one?
I like.
Yeah.
I like. high-key
There's
want
some
one
that
for
has
my
like 2
backyard.
floors.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's
Them
one that
sheds
has,
are like 10 to 15K.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
can just hook it up.
Could you imagine
Yeah.
if I just had one in the backyard? That'd be crazy.
That would
That'd
be
be
crazy.
sick.
Like
a
next to
second
the
house.
garage.
I want one in my backyard so I can just live there.
that's a studio space, like a studio building.
It would.
That's the
Right there.
dream studio space.
Yeah,
It
right
would.
there.
we could set it up, you know. Oh my gosh, yeah. You know,
would.
this is like.
It's only
Alright.
15K for a studio. That's,
I've
And you don't
explained.
have to pay anything else?
I've explained my dumb and irrational business idea, but something that I have thought about in the past. I may ask everybody else what would be a dumb and irrational, maybe not dumb, but what would be a business idea that you guys would want to do?
I got a pretty dumb one. One of my favorite episodes of Ed, Ed and Eddie, like they just woke
Love
up with
that
this
show. Love
master
that show.
plan
Great
where
show.
like where they were just like we're going up, and so like they like I like it would think the way they positioned like they were like. They dressed up and they were just so serious and gung ho. They're like, "Oh, we're going up," and you think like, "Oh, they're going up in the world," but they literally just build a skyscraper like to outer space.
Oh yeah, they're going.
That would be my business. You just
They
keep
went
going
high
up,
as fuck.
fucking go so high, like you
Bro,
just see.
that sounds
Elon
like the
Musk
tree
and give
that you
him a
built in
high five.
Minecraft.
Yeah,
That sounds just
pretty
like
much
that.
like the Minecraft tree.
Yeah,
They're literally like that. Ed and Eddie did that.
that's so crazy. Favorite show, by the way.
That would be a horrendous app to make, but like, what if you make an app that like, hold on, hear me out. What if you made an app that would calculate your altitude, but you gave out a monthly prize for whoever got the highest?
You had to. Wait, what?
Just people are just trying to topple each other by going higher and higher into the atmosphere.
You're trying to make the new Squid Game.
You're right, exactly.
Somebody's
That would
just
be
like
nice.
somebody's like they're like touching like so high the top of their head's freezing, so they have to like kind of duck.
Right.
They gotta have to duck. They can't hold their hand like too like above their head for too long, or
Yeah,
it'll
yeah.
freeze off.
Can you imagine that? What if an application come out? All right, not part of the list, but this is why that we do this, because we have interesting conversations. Because that's an interesting thing.
Yeah.
What if an application just suddenly popped up and news articles start to review this and everybody start to look at this? Now, this was an application that when you signed up for it, right? Should I say country or the individual? The individual. I think that would make it a lot more fun. The individual that reaches the highest altitude per month gets a payout of $1 million,
Per
right?
month. They get $1 million
Per month, yes. Just some random anonymous person who's just like, you know what? I want to cause chaos, right? And then this is what they want to do, right? And that app was a GPS locator that calculated how the hell high in the fucking world that you are as of right now, right? If it calculated the altitude, right? Where would that go? There's no exact question that was existed to that, but
Rock climbers.
But could you actually imagine like the countries and everybody that'd be putting the technology to be keep going higher and higher off the altitude? But
you just knock it off by like going on an airplane ride.
I think that would ruin the Earth. Like
You would go
they
higher.
they
Somebody
build
will have
so
to
much
find
foundation.
Find a
a
way to go
reason
higher.
to go higher than an airplane. Yes,
Go higher.
yes.
Can't you just attach your phone to like a balloon?
That's big brain stuff.
Damn.
That would be big brain. Yeah, that would be
China's
great.
winning,
big
bro.
brain.
They got all the balloons.
Hey.
China got all the balloons.
They got a lot of
crazy.
America's gonna be like, not this month, China.
There's like a battle every month.
America just builds balloons with guns on them.
The balloon war up top.
Hey, because like
It's
your
just
phone, your
phones.
phone's just gonna go up. You're just gonna get a milli in a month.
Yeah.
Buy a new phone.
Yeah. Buy a new
That's
phone.
pocket change.
What if you had to press accept on it?
You press accept, you send it.
They're gonna
up.
build
Like,
a robot.
after-
They're gonna build a robot.
like,
finger.
after you hit
it's gonna have a
your-
robot
yeah,
finger.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, boom, and then somebody in like fucking New Zealand's gonna be like, well, actually, you went so high, but after the after the Earth rotated, you became the bottom.
Oh yeah.
So now you owe money.
You'd be like, wait, how did I win? I mean, how did I lose?
It
now
just
you owe
registers in
money.
a whole other country, and then another country like wins and stuff like that. You're like, hey, no, please. Okay, fine. All right, maybe that wouldn't be. So if any super rich people are thinking about that idea, please don't do it because it does not work.
Do it. That'd be
That's
fun.
stupid.
It
That'd
does
be
not
really
work.
fun to hear about.
Yeah.
It'd be.
That'd be interesting.
We got
to
a
hear
lot of interesting things to hear about in the news, and not a app where you get high and they're not talking drugs.
Well, the reason why that I brought that up was because the Pokemon Go stirred such a movement in the actual community, right? But imagine if there's just like there's a shiny Charizard out there, the first person to catch it would get $1 million, right? Can you
Yeah, I was about to
imagine how much chaos that it would cause in that?
Yeah, if that involved money, like, and only one person could catch that Pokemon, then that would be like.
I think
the life
literal
of the game.
murder would actually happen in order to
Like, imagine Charizard
sounds
would
fun.
be $1 million.
an actual Team Rocket would form.
Yeah, that sounds
is
so
actually
fun.
what
You know, Pokemon Go was part
they're
of the
not
best thing
still.
that's
They're not
ever
still in
happened within the
Pikachu.
I
past
agree,
They're
years.
yes.
still in phones.
Like-
Yes.
What year did that come out?
2016. 2016 has
2016
2016 is always the year.
The
Yeah.
best
2016 was
year
a go-to
Yeah.
year.
ever, hands down.
Yes.
What happened
Changed
in
my mind.
2016?
2016.
Everything.
Great music.
Cavs
Summer
won.
16. Cavs won the championship.
Pokemon
Summer
Go.
16.
Summer 16.
Summer 16.
Summer 16. Lil Uzi dropped music. All music was great. Sports was great. Pokemon Go.
Yeah,
Everyone was
2016
vibing
was
together.
nuts.
2016
2016
was,
was a hell of a
the
year.
year.
It was peak happiness.
It
yes.
was peak happiness.
And then a lot of things started
And then
the world got
everything just went
angry.
down shit. You know, like we use all our happiness within the next 100 years.
Yeah.
That's just chalk.
They're
Man,
just
that
it's like, all right, hey, you guys are having too much of a good time. Let me just sprinkle this. Let me sprinkle some sadness.
That's all you get. That's all we
Just
get.
a little
We
bit
only get in 2016.
Summer 16 was pretty fucking solid.
It was
It was
good.
gold.
Yes.
The whole
yeah.
year of 2016 was gold.
It was.
Like, it was great. What?
I'm singing in my head.
You singing
You were
out
not.
loud.
Yeah, it was.
My bad. Anyway, businesses, right? Are we still on that one, or should we?
Are we
move on?
thinking of like worst business or like?
just like a
dumb
business that you would own?
business
Yeah, like if you had something that you just wanted to do out of the whim, like you just had a shower thought to yourself, that's a dumb idea, but I would love to do it.
I
What would be something that you would want to put together?
I-
Yes.
would start. I've always wanted to start one of these, but just same with the students, right?
Podcast.
Yeah.
I want to start a podcast. No, I would start a laundromat, right? You
Yes.
know, for students, they need to wash their clothes and shit.
Sure.
But also a place to study. And what's a great place to study? In coffee shops, right? So
Yeah.
I would do a coffee shop / laundromat.
Yeah.
How
that's
loud
it.
that
That's
would
it.
It would be kind of difficult to
But that's white noise.
What?
What do you mean by that?
So I think that'd be cool. Like, you're doing your, because like usually when you do your laundry at a laundromat, I don't know if has anyone like cleaned their
Yeah.
clothes at a laundromat.
I did.
But, like,
It's
we all
annoying.
been poor before.
yeah.
It's not even about being poor. It's just about like the interesting people you meet at a laundromat.
Oh yeah.
Like
But,
people
like,
come there with their
Hey,
kids.
people do be interesting.
Oh yeah. There's
Women,
The
like
people do be
the
interesting.
weirdest thing is like being at a laundromat and watching a woman take off most of her clothes to throw them in the washer. That is weird. Like I don't like. I feel like I
It's a
understand
hustle,
like
baby.
it is, but like I don't know. Some just tells me like you should just rock out in that dirty fit for like what for the entirety of your wash.
Yeah.
But like to be at a laundromat, they're over in like the North Randall area. They turned the old Circuit City that my mom used to work at. They turned that Circuit City into a laundromat, and I remember sitting in there one day and I watched a woman like go to her bra and panties and throw the rest of the rest of her clothes into the washer. And she just sat there until that shit was done. And I'm just like, oh.
That's crazy.
That's-
Where's this place? Just kidding.
Little
But
Ticket City.
It was actually Dom that was in Broad Baddies, actually.
But yeah, laundromat, and then usually when you clean your clothes, you have to wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you could wait there, study, maybe get a coffee, get a snack, That's fine.
I don't know. I'd rather steal a washer and dryer than go to a laundromat.
Or you could do that. Or you could do that, yeah.
I'd rather break into somebody's home and wash my own clothes than go to a
Just
laundromat.
wash someone's clothes, your clothes at
They're
someone
like,
else's
hey, what are you doing in here? I was like, I got 15 minutes.
Well,
15
that
minutes.
actually brought up a great like story post and stuff like that. But it was like somebody trying to sell their washer and dryer, but like some dude's just like, hey, do you mind if I bring up like a bag of laundry to do just so I can test it out? Be sure. They're like, sure. So he just does his laundry and he leaves.
Oh man, a mastermind.
Man.
That's 200 IQ.
That is 200
But
IQ.
that's too much work. Are you kidding me?
Man's got plays.
Is
you
it-
kidding
How's
me?
it too much work? He saved like $1 or $2.
So for half of the set that we've purchased and stuff like that, how long did we actually drive for each of these pieces and stuff like that? I would say like 15 to 20 minutes. I ain't driving 15 to 20 minutes to wash my clothes.
But he probably got to drive that anyway to get to a laundromat.
There's laundromats that are way closer.
They probably are.
Like our laundromat's like right down the street.
But I would drive that extra 5-10 minutes for free. Free washing and drying.
Free 99.
That's,
99.
that's true. Yeah.
He not spending a quarter.
I mean, how much are you really spending per like load and wash, like wash and dry? Like it's usually like what, like
It's like $1.25.
Yeah.
and then,
So, like,
You
all
gotta
together,
get
it's like
25.
$2 or
You gotta get your
$3,
own
right?
Detergent. Like
Yeah.
you pull up to his house to test his stuff. You're just like, yeah, that's tight. Let me see that. you ain't gotta pay for no laundry
Yeah,
detergent.
but gas
Like, oh, yeah,
prices,
yeah.
gas prices nowadays and stuff like that, you're practically breaking even. I can't imagine that it's like too much savings. At that point, you're
How are
just
you
doing it
breaking
for the
even?
principle.
How-
You're just
yeah.
doing it just because you
You're
can,
not
right?
breaking even. You still gotta try.
You're teaching these poor people a lesson. There's this is like, no, don't let people
No, you're
test out
teaching
your.
these rich people with washers and dryers a lesson. He's like, oh, you got a washer and dryer? Like, damn, I always wanted one of them. I'm gonna buy yours, but let me test it real quick.
Let me test it real quick.
Let me test that. I'm like, ooh, like before you take the dryer, like, hold on, like, oh yeah, you got the dryer sheets. Like, oh yeah, those the ones that's good for if you got pets in your house. Like, let me see one of them.
He said, I got a lot of cat hair on mine.
You take it out, you be like this.
That's
That's
nice.
a nice
That's
dryer.
nice.
That's a nice dryer. But that washing machine, it don't wash like I like to wash. So I'm trying to buy a set.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
I remember
Please,
that. I remember
Alvarez,
like I remember that the discussion was just like, I'm gonna go drop off my clothes and I'll give you the money right afterwards. I'm like, oh okay, yeah, that's fine. He just drove off right afterwards.
That's funny.
Indeed, 200 IQ, but no. What was the
Alright.
topic? I'm off. I'm off.
Business.
Business.
What
Yeah.
business would you?
Like a terrible business idea or a good
Oh,
It
it
doesn't
could be
have to be
anything
terrible.
or-
It could
Is it
actually be
business
something
idea?
that would be
I don't
good.
know,
Yes.
You could try to think of a good idea, but you're gonna feel bad if it's a terrible. We think it's a terrible idea.
It would
So you
be-
might as well
Oh,
just
my-
use a terrible one.
Yeah.
Yeah, your business idea.
Did
know
I just
you-
say my current business idea?
You can, or you can talk about another
could.
one. You
You
can
can
say,
snitch on
two
yourself.
if you want.
My current business
You can
idea?
snitch on
Yeah,
yourself
yeah.
if you're
I want to
ready.
open up a banh mi shop.
Yeah, that's a good one.
A banh mi like study shop.
And now we're gonna have some
What,
tycoon be
your
watching our
family gonna watch
video,
this?
and now they're gonna
The
they're gonna
tycoon's
open.
gonna
it.
be his family.
Yeah, you're right.
I think I'm like,
Yeah,
hey, why didn't we think of this?
I'm opening a banh mi
They're
shop.
like, hey,
Or
we should open up one. Like, let's get Chris to run it. They're
or a
like,
Vietnamese coffee shop.
Vietnamese coffee shop.
Why don't you have a coffee and banh mi shop?
if you open up a
I mean,
Vietnamese
that's
coffee
the
shop,
plan.
you gotta
though.
open
Yeah.
I
that
have
shit to
coffee in there with the banh mi.
Yeah.
hold the coffee shop?
Wait.
At my laundromat.
Exactly. Boom.
Hey,
Yes.
turn me
Boom.
up.
Turn me
Coffee,
on.
Turn me up.
banh mi, laundry.
I'll take
Yeah.
it.
Shit.
We'll just call it Café du Man.
Yeah,
Café
coffee.
They do
That's-
Can we
I
say
tell
that?
you,
Is
man,
that- is that
coffee
it's-
goes a long way.
Yeah.
Same with the
Man.
banh mi's, bro. Banh mi is probably the best thing.
Is Cafe du Mas
Oh, man.
like, is that
That's
actual
what-
Vietnamese coffee?
That's what the brand is called. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the brand is
Cafe
called, but
du
I'm pretty
Mas.
sure that's like French like grounds is what they use.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think it's an
remember that
actual
kind of-
Vietnamese
That's
brand.
The,
I think it's
that's
Vietnamese
the, that's
people
the
are.
brand.
yeah, yes, I forgot that they're French baguette
Yeah,
people. Right.
the
Oui,
French
oui.
baguette. but we call that the Vietnamese baguette.
Yes. That's
We
true.
call that the French baguette. We call
I
it
understand that
Vietnamese
there's a lot of like French influence, but I'm pretty sure like the Cafe du Man is like an
I think
actual
it
French
is-
coffee.
I think it is French.
Yeah, it's
But
like an
goes
actual French
super
import
well
coffee.
with the actual banh mi though.
Yeah.
Gentrification.
Cause like banh mi would.
This stuff is getting easier and easier to drink. I'm already done with it.
I was done with mine like 10 minutes ago.
Hey,
there-
I'm over here hydrating.
I
Yeah,
need to
that's
jack
true.
my ding toy real quick.
You got
You know
what?
What?
Jack my ding toy.
What do you mean by that?
Wow.
He was speaking some other type of language. Do we can intermissions happen in the middle of the podcast? Is that okay?
What?
Yeah.
Intermission.
Intermission. Stop.
All right. Today we want to give special thanks to Tej Henley. Raid Shadow Legends. Chris's mom.
Should we just go into the spicy topics? There's 2 non-spicy topics that are here.
We have spicy topics?
We're back from the intermission, guys. Thank you guys for waiting for us. We have refilled on beverages and then also have taken a slight break for ourselves. And we are ready and
I'll take a
back
pee.
to speak on some other topics.
I did it.
Nice.
This is spicy
Man.
topic.
Hello.
That you did. All right, consider...
I'm lit as fuck right now.
Oh.
Hey.
I'm so
All right,
lit right now.
let's take it real quick. I want to finish this. I'm gonna take this
There you
last
go.
sip.
Ready? Listen.
Oh.
Hey, you open it up. Oh, shoot.
I got ASMR too.
I got ASMR too.
Do your next Lamar's mic.
So good.
Ah.
Oh, where'd it
So good. Soju.
So good. Soju. Brought to you by the Soju Company.
Brought to you by all the Koreans and the drama Chris watches.
Careful on anything that makes quite the noise on the table because
So,
it transfers straight up to the mic.
We like K-dramas.
I like K-dramas too, but they make me feel single.
It sure does, especially when you're taking ashwagandha.
Because you is... What?
What does that do?
Bro.
What does that do?
That helps with
explain.
your body recovery.
It doesn't.
And it makes you...
What do you be doing when you watch K-dramas?
What I do? I sit. I mainly watch it at my computer desk. And,
Can we clean up the empty bottles on the table, please?
Yes.
Yeah, just put it underneath. Yep, perfect. Make the space just a little bit more organized.
Anyone want a Kit Kat?
solid. Straight.
Can you just like toss that?
Chris Brigger. We're never mentioning work on this podcast.
Real quick. I'm sorry if you could hear the rapping, but I only one so bad.
Do you want to hear us unwrapping down by any chance?
I can all rap down.
Yeah. Can you hit up some ASMR? Eat it really close to the camera.
This for his family.
Did you turn off the heat by any chance?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I mean, a little bit of music should cover up that noise that it started off, but it
Music?
was like literally in like the first like
We're not gonna
5
have
seconds.
music.
What's that?
We're not gonna have music, are we?
Oh
I don't know. It's hey, it's up to you.
It's a podcast,
At the
so,
beginning,
no.
Because you
it could be like music and then it fades out.
yeah. Oh, we never ran like any type of like intro sequence. That is a loud ding.
Quick, say a joke. Say a joke.
My life.
Damn.
Nah, my life is kind of lit. I ain't even gonna cap.
I mean, look what are we doing as of right now? This is great.
All right. Want to start us with the topic, good sir?
Yes, I'm gonna skip a couple of them because I think we wanted to go
Can I
into
just-
the more
Sorry.
dicey topics.
Can
What's
I just shout out like Lewis's fucking jacket? I've been every time you talk, I just like stare at the patches.
Can we shout out your fucking
You're
jacket?
like a whole McFlurry.
Oh yeah, let's show off the jackets. Come on.
Alright,
you know.
Which camera are you on? What do you want to use?
Hey, look at this camera. Look at that camera. Look at that camera. Look at that camera, and tell them what the people need to know about your life.
I ain't got shit going on, and I'm trying to make things exciting for myself so I don't get depressed. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, let's go. I'm just depressed. Let's go. Yeah, anyway, yeah, it's my jacket. Sorry.
All right, we're approaching the first topic, and I say approaching because this topic is approaching your crush. If you have a crush in real life, how is it that you are to introduce yourself to them
I got a
in a
crush.
way?
Why are you looking at me? Don't look at me like that.
Can't that?
Because it's not. That doesn't really apply to Dom because he is in a
Yeah,
relationship.
you better not have no
right?
crush, nigga.
Yeah.
Unless
God
it's on
God damn.
Or me.
Yes, but if there's
You can
somebody
crush
that
on your
is
partner.
in your life and it is somebody that you have gained and interest to.
That's not me.
Hold on. This goes on the podcast. All right, your dumbass is on the podcast right now. Speak or hold your peace forever.
I'm sorry.
I knew it was Nick.
Yeah, this is the only guy
Nick!
that doesn't take it into
Put him right
consideration
here.
about the things that are going on as of right now. What's up?
Yeah.
Are you guys working? Did you take your computers to go sell them? That's what I
Yeah, they're sold. Man, you couldn't have picked a more useless topic to talk about on the show. Now
Nick,
bring
come
something
here.
up that's kind of fun.
flows.
No, yeah.
That's the other thing I was gonna
Nick, say something. Say something for the people, Nick.
Yeah, say something for the people, Nick.
I like Latina women with fat asses.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You heard it here first, baby.
Shout out to all the bad Latina bitches with fat asses. Hit on my boy Nick.
Yes.
Nick.
Hey, shout out to taco salad.
Shout out to Taco Salad. Hey, Saturday night, Taco Salad beating Miss Potato Head at her own game.
We're getting a little too close to the regular topics. Okay.
No, we
Alright,
we still on the crush topic.
What's up?
It's like he said crush. Don't you mean crushes?
All right, goodbye.
All right. Let's not dance around the topic anymore. Let's not dance around this topic
Let's
anymore.
not dance around the topic anymore.
Why are you coming after me first?
We'll ask him the question.
Yeah.
Yo, Lewis, who's your crush?
Why don't we
Ask
go?
him
Why
the
can't
question.
Who's your
Lewis
crush?
go first?
Obviously,
I went first so many times. Why
So
can't Lewis go
You
first?
should have crept the iPad. Boy, you should have kept the iPad.
Chris, if you had somebody that you
Chris, if you had
conceivably
someone-
had a crush on, right? It's somewhere in your life that you see on a consistent basis, and you have small interactions, right? How is your attempt to approach them? And this doesn't need to necessarily
I
be
don't.
advice for everybody,
That's the
but
thing.
Chris has
just
no
think about it.
riz.
Hold on, but moving
that's-
towards,
He's rizless.
but moving towards that you would like to approach them.
Huh?
It is.
He said he doesn't do anything. That's how
doesn't
hardcore
do
his riz is. He just lets him come to him.
Ooh,
I don't do
so you
anything.
saying he got maximum riz?
Yeah.
I thought he had absolutely no riz,
have
but he has the most
absolutely-
riz.
Zero riz.
You're rizless?
Yes. I need. Sometimes
It's the new.
I look at
enemy
my.
in, Arkham.
Sometimes I
It's
look
the,
at myself
Rizzler.
and I be like, I need a
Fucking rizless.
riz training order.
Oh my god.
That was
Why'd
actually
you
a
say
good.
that?
That was actually a good joke, but like I just didn't process it fast enough for me to actually laugh at.
I'm still laughing at the Rizzler.
I don't approach them.
So you go the no approach approach?
I don't approach them.
That's why you single.
Yes. That is exactly.
Dom, teach us a secret, bro. You the only one
Yeah,
selling this
teach
car.
us a
You got
secret, man.
you got a nice
You
little
are-
lady. Well, how do
You be
how do you-
shooing with so many models, but you never hook any of us single boys up.
Whoa.
That's not an expectation for him.
It is.
He's
It
doing
isn't.
his job. That's
He's doing it.
it.
Yeah,
Yes,
he-
but as a
It's
homie,
No.
literally all business.
Yeah.
Like I see these
Huh?
I see these young and inspiring women.
models.
I see these young and inspiring models, and I just
Why do they have to be young?
or old. Or old.
Super
Man,
old.
I'm feeling this.
hit a fucking
I'm feeling this
golf
soju right now.
Super old.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the soju right now.
It's
So
just
you're feeling you.
We love the
But anyway,
out there.
We
You know,
love
it's all
grannies.
business, man. I mean, like, I
business
like
is business.
business is business.
Yes.
I know that. My cock knows that.
Yes.
You're what?
Huh?
You said you're what?
Next topic. Next
You
topic.
said you're what?
Next topic.
Hold on.
He said
Next
Hold on.
topic.
You
He
said
it's
you're
done.
what?
He said it's
He
done.
said-
It's
You
done.
said
He said-
you're what?
He said
Hey, yo.
Did I hear that
we don't hear
correctly?
him play that. He said the
Rewind,
clock.
rewind.
He said the clock knows. He said the clock knows that. Like he's on time. He's on company
Yo,
time.
I
He's
thought,
taking
I
care
thought
of
he said
business,
something
bro.
else. I thought he said something
Yeah,
He said the
else.
clock,
my
bro.
man knows
Stop
what-
stop trying to trap the homie,
Yeah,
bro.
man,
You heard what he said.
Exactly, yeah.
Crazy.
Don't worry, I got the
You
clip.
heard the clock.
Back down up in the
You got the clip?
No, you
I
don't.
got the clip.
No, you don't. It's your camera overheated. And Momo,
crazy.
Momo,
That's crazy.
Where's that record button?
Momo, we need you.
All right.
No, but honestly speaking, though, and it is very rare, and it is quite possible that somebody that likes you will approach you and make the first move, and will be able to continue the first move. But in all reality of things, they will give you slight little hints, not insinuating into anything.
Hey,
that is actually
define
going
hints.
on.
Define hints.
Just
Hints?
small little things to make sure that you are aware of
Like
them
this-
in your
this-
life.
You know, like walking
is
up to you in the
his-
gym and like touching you.
Yeah, right,
Like,
right.
especially in
Posting
a-
up something
especially in a-
and immediately
especially
liking
in a-
something
in an
immediately right
important-
afterwards.
Especially in an important time like this, where like men are considered creeps in the gym to some people.
Right.
For like a woman to be like, man, I see you doing these workouts, my boy.
Exactly.
Shit.
It's like double standard, but we take it, right?
You know, I
Because
feel like
it's a small
sometimes
victory.
people think I am a creep because I'd be like just
You
like
are.
staring, and then like they think I'm looking at them, but like my vision is just fucking blurry after a lift.
Well, I be creeping in the gym.
And
I
I
be
just
learning
be
so
like-
much. Like I don't know how to do some exercises, so I just be looking at everybody because like one day I'm gonna go to have the confidence to go do that exercise myself. So I just be like this when they be like I'm like, I don't know what that's working out, but shit, I might have to pull up for one of them.
Like you ever seen those memes where like gym people are like, hey, I saw you at the gym. How come you didn't say hi to me? And then like my vision is like just blurry. That's literally me.
That's never happened to me. I'll usually say hi or I don't. And usually the people don't have enough confidence to tell me they saw me and I didn't say hi. Because the reality is they didn't say hi either.
Yeah. True. Actually true.
That's crazy.
I'm like,
But how come you didn't say hi to me?
If you
Like,
saw
wait, you
me,
said hi
why
to
didn't
me?
you come, right?
Why didn't I do what?
Like, if you saw
Hey,
me
yo.
at the gym, why didn't you come to me
Okay.
and say hi?
If they didn't see you, like I saw you at the gym, but you didn't say hi. But like,
Like, why ain't you come
I
and say
didn't
hi?
Like, so
Because
you
usually-
saw me at the gym. I didn't see you. Yeah.
If it gets to that point, then more than likely that you guys have already gotten established to a conversation to where she felt comfortable enough
Whose
to
hair
be able
was
to
under my
ask you
shirt?
that, right?
I just pulled this hair from under
But-
my shirt.
sorry.
Why would they come up to you and say, "Hey, I saw you at the gym the other day, but you didn't come say hi to me"? Right? You have to get to a certain point. That's,
that's
obviously
that's-
not a stranger at that point.
That's
right?
obviously first base, right?
That's not a stranger.
that first base?
First base?
No, first
Is
base.
that first
like
base?
Have you ever
handballing
played
and kissing.
baseball?
Yeah.
I
What
played
do you have to
baseball.
do to get first base in baseball?
You gotta get hit.
You have to do two
That's
actions.
a hit, huh?
You have to do two actions.
That's a hit.
You have to hit the ball,
Yeah.
and then you have to run. That's what you do. You don't get the first base
Yeah.
without doing anything.
So the takeaway from that is to smack your balls and run as fast as you can.
Smack the ball
Just
and
one,
run.
not two.
Yeah.
You don't get to hit two balls in baseball and
hit.
run.
Start with your left and then
Get it hit
keep the
first.
right. Keep the right. Keep the right. No. Okay. The that approach method can sometimes work, but it's not.
It doesn't.
If somebody's I agree. If somebody's fishing that's out there, they're waiting for a bite, and if you don't offer them anything, that's not a bite that they can hold on to.
Well, first of all, you have
They'll
to
get disinterested.
You have to be to fish is an action already. You have to put the rod in the water, and if you're not putting the rod in the water, you're just staring at the water.
Well, Chris's rod in the water is just existing,
That's not a rod in the water.
but it
He just showed up to the lake.
Factual. I'm bird watching.
He bird watching at the lake.
Ooh, I like that.
in
I
of a
like
sense,
that.
In of a sense, he has something around the bait, right? He does.
Yeah,
I think.
I'm just
right?
saying the
Are we
fish.
getting a little bit too close to the personal topics here?
I don't know.
Is
You
this
tell
even something
me.
that we can
You
even,
tell
like-
me.
You tell
Yeah.
me.
You tell
Are we?
me.
Yeah,
Tell
you're
me.
right.
You tell me.
Hypothetically,
I still
if
eat
Chris had
ass.
somebody
Right,
that
I'm
was
feeling it,
around,
baby.
right, that was keeping
Feeling it,
close
told you.
tabs on him, right? If hypothetically that somebody was keeping close tabs on him, but he was just
me.
refusing to just talk to them.
Wait. Why is this circling around me?
Because you're the first person.
Oh,
that said
Yeah,
it.
you're the first
Why
person,
is
bro.
this-
Why
why
are
is
you
this-
assuming things?
Yeah,
Why are you assuming things? Just answer the question.
so loud?
Just answer the question.
I think we hovering on this topic the same way we hovered on the White Castle topic, and it's because like
This guy in White
obviously
Castle.
there's something there. There's something there. It's crazy because mine, like I said before, mine's going to be short.
And it all leads back to childhood trauma for
Oh God, I think we've tapped in too deep.
Around me,
Of familiar faces and friends trolling.
Okay,
I
how about
thought
Dom?
we
All
were
right,
boys.
we'll move the topic to Dom. As somebody who is in a current
Yo, who your
relationship
crush,
as
bro?
of
And you
right
better
now,
choose right.
right? So
choose
in
right.
some way,
Me?
shape, or form,
It's not
right?
me.
Would
That's
you-
crazy. You hear that? Dom's mom and Dom's
Hey yo,
your son is gay.
call him the baby.
Let's
He's gay for-
Let's go.
That ain't the baby. That's
Just
my
on.
baby.
He's gay for me, dang.
hey,
yo.
hey, that's two different languages.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Hey, you're multicultural,
That's crazy.
baby.
I'm multicultural.
What?
You know, corrosional.
Cultural.
Multicultural.
Okay. What
But
was
Dom,
my-
as somebody who is in a current relationship, right? And would you say that you pursued your partner as of right now, or did the partner pursue you? And we don't have to offer specifics
Wait,
here, but
Can we ask this? Can we ask this?
Go
Did
ahead.
you approach her or she approach you?
that was what I asked him.
Okay, so I'm
He
gonna,
translated.
I spoke in
Translated,
English. You
yes.
didn't.
Oh, that's crazy. English
So-
second language.
I'm gonna say how it went. So we're in we went. I didn't know it was well, I guess it was sort of a date, but we went hiking sort of, and then
Just you two?
On the
Yeah,
first
just us
time?
two.
She
Yeah,
let
yeah.
you take her into the woods the first time? That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
What are you
Wow.
implying, bro?
Crazy.
anyway,
Wow.
anyway,
You obviously
maybe
look
watch
good.
this
Actually
right
hear
now.
it.
You obviously look good enough because, like, a bitch letting you take her to the woods the
Yeah,
first time is
yeah,
crazy.
that's-
It's no
that's-
way.
She's
the
like,
first
it's
date
like,
is
hey,
gonna
bro,
be in the
like,
woods,
like,
right?
it's not.
That's
They didn't even call it a
dangerous as
date.
fuck.
It was,
They didn't
it was
call it a
hiking.
date. He said,
Bro.
pull up to the woods.
It
He said, pull up to these woods if you really bought it.
pulled through woods. I got the rubber on. No, I was kidding. But
That's crazy.
all right, listen. We had a this soju's hit. Student horror, baby. Oh my god. Anyway, so we made plans to go to hiking,
Yes.
and then we were talking, and then I was like, we're hungry, so I drove out to Swenson's, and we're in a Swenson parking lot, and
Shout
at the
out
time,
Swenson's.
at the time she was talking about like all of her like other crushes and stuff, and I was like,
That's
oh
crazy.
Wait, time out. Is this like during the talking phase?
no,
Or is
this
before
was
talking phase.
this is when I like met her.
pre-talking phase.
We didn't even have a talking phase, to be honest.
Oh damn, that's crazy. Straight into it.
Yeah, well,
Damn.
we had a small talking phase. Like we both worked at the hospital at the time, so we would chat online. When we worked at the same time too, like at night,
Yeah.
third shift. So
Yeah,
we would
yeah.
message each other online.
See, I just
And
dove
then-
into the deep end, huh?
down
We
the
we did kind of rush into it. So he was saying like
Oh,
we never
whoa,
had
no
like
names,
a
no names.
oh no, let's cut that out.
Yeah, we're cutting that out.
Get that out. Anyway,
Leaving it.
we talked online, and like through our work, and then we talked like that, and then we talked through text, and then obviously I was in VSA too as well.
Visa.
We're gonna bleep that shit out too.
Oh, we should do that. Well, I was in a club. We were all in a club together.
No, you could say you were in student org.
Yeah, we were in a student org
He
together.
already
Yes.
said he was flirting
Yeah.
at work.
Oh, factual.
So, and
Flirting
then
org too.
I think at the time I applied as a PR because I was in photography. I was like, I should get some experience, so I applied for the PR, public relations. So, and then wait, why did this turn into like?
I knew he was gonna fall off the topic.
You,
Oh, I'd read
you,
it.
you the one went around.
Anyway, well, yeah.
We're asking you how
We
the
asked you how y'all
approach
meet,
happened,
and
right?
you like-
What was the approach method?
Okay, let's-
to
let's-
other single men and female that are out there that have somebody conceivable
So-
that they want to speak to.
And others.
What is it that you want to offer out of your own personal experience
So-
to be able to better help somebody?
Okay, this is I
Yeah,
know
I'll
this is
be-
corny, but you just gotta be yourself because the way
That's
she
crazy.
approached me, right? She
Yeah, it must be
confessed to me. She was like, I was like, "Are you seeing it right now?" Like, yeah, I kind of want to see you, and I was like, "Oh."
Oh.
And at first I was like,
that's
dumbfounded. I was like,
smooth.
"What?"
That's a long character
That's
for her.
smooth.
Yeah. So I was like, so obviously just be yourself, and then somebody out there would. So
Or you
and
just gotta-
at the
or you
time
gotta
I
be
wasn't
lucky
really.
enough to find a go-getter.
Yeah.
But would you
Yeah, so I
say
was lucky, and then obviously I can't be. I'm grateful that I didn't have to like
Some
pursue that
people,
hard.
some people
but-
like Chris don't have that kind of look.
Yeah, I've been myself for like 4 years.
Well, hold on.
I mean, you'll get. I'm 25 now, so it's gonna
Yeah,
take some
hold
time.
on. Speaking of which, right? I mean, your special significant other offered you some type of form of information that specified this person is interested into you, right? With also somebody else in this group that has been giving that piece of information as well, right? Would you say that you didn't need to do anything
Are you
to
talking about me?
capitalize on that in order to turn it into
So-
no, not you.
So I think another one is like communication. You gotta communicate a lot. So I think one thing I learned, you gotta communicate a lot.
Yes.
Oh wait, it's coming to me.
Yeah, it obviously is coming to
I'm
you.
fucking chalk.
Alley-oop.
What's up? What are we looking
Communicate
at?
a lot. Communicate with them a lot, and then it'll obviously go
Yeah,
somewhere.
I
If
see y'all
not,
coming
that's
touch
okay.
you,
Then
man.
you'll know.
What we doing
Yeah.
on this guy?
You know. This is nice material. This is nice material. What material is this? Is this boyfriend material?
Oh my
you,
god.
you heard it here first, baby.
Yeah, that was good.
Damn.
This is a nice hoodie, though.
Thank you.
That was a good one. That was
But yeah,
indeed a good
that's
one.
communicate and be yourself.
So for all
That's
the
all I
people,
gotta say.
right? So all the people that are potentially single and or looking for a partner for themselves, be yourself, but also
So you?
don't miss the lines that are in the sand. Right? There is some work to be done in those cases. You can't just let everything come to you in life. Nor does anything come to you in life. You must work hard and you must chase for the things that you want.
Yeah, so you have to come to me so I can come to you.
Lamar is being asked to be cummed on.
Come.
What's that one Shrek song go? And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
And it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
Okay,
You talking about this? Oh, wait.
A wimbo. It's not a wimbo way. It's a boombo way. A boombo way. A boombo way. A boombo way. Yeah, that's a Viet.
All right, your turn.
I ain't crushing on nobody.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I'm not.
Yeah, I also don't actually have any type of crushes myself as a
There are no
woman.
women in my life.
Yeah, you have a crush.
It's not.
She
hold on.
posted recently.
I don't have a crush either.
No.
That's a fucking
There is specific like bodily interest, right? Someone that I hold on, hear me out. There are women in my life that I deem
This guy.
as good looking, right? And I find
Yeah.
that a lot of them also around her after doing
nigga
this,
crushing.
right? We have a lot of entrepreneurs that are around us, stuff like that. Hardworking
Entrepreneurs.
people that
Entrepreneurs.
set
I know an
themselves up.
entrepreneur.
I know an entrepreneur.
That's crazy.
You know
But
an entrepreneur.
Maybe we're thinking of the same person.
Yeah,
Mmm.
I think so. She just posted recently.
Yeah, that's crazy. Is it Chris's mom by any chance?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn.
Hopefully the angle is like correct, so you guys can just zoom in on that.
Do man.
No, but look, we've got a lot of hardworking. We've got a lot of driven individuals that are within our group, right? Both men and women. Obviously, I'm interested in the women's side, right? But
Well, obviously.
but with everything that's going on, it's tough to have a crush, and we're not that deeply enrooted with them. I don't spend that much time. I don't get that chance to be able to build a crush, right?
They don't touch you at the gym?
You go to the same gym as I do. All right?
I don't know. I'll be watching you. Like
What gym
when
do you go to?
when I look away, a woman could like sneak up and be like,
Yeah, they knew exactly like.
The lines have been written in the sand, and thus, this is how I met your mother.
Lewis, just no. All right, not to
that's
shit on
so
like your
funny.
height, but
"Oh, man."
do you
What
ever?
the hell?
No,
Where is
no,
it coming
no.
from?
Do you ever feel like it's harder for you to approach women because of your height? Because no, not because of that.
Do you
because-
ever feel
no, because
like a plastic
majority
bag?
majority of women want a man taller than them.
Not the women. I only go for
Taller man
midgets.
resembles dominance. Oh Jesus, are we turning into one of those shows as of right now? Taller men resembles power and dominance, and that's why that women do tend to gravitate towards taller men. I simply will operate as that I have been, right? Even though as a shorter male, right? I will find somebody.
There's dominance in short things.
Absolutely.
Short kings.
It's see.
Stand up.
Here's the thing about the Napoleon, the Napoleon theory.
Yeah,
that's
short
there.
people syndrome,
The
right?
Napoleon was also
Come on,
5'9"
bro.
as well.
Yeah, he wasn't short.
He wasn't short.
He was-
but
how
he's
tall
in
was he?
terms of 5'9".
5'9".
Yes.
That's average height.
That short
Not
to you
back then.
guys?
He was technically tall back
He was
Back
tech-
then.
No,
That's
back
tall
then
to
He
me.
was short. 5'9" was
He's like
short
5'2".
back then.
How so?
What?
He was
What was
considered
the average
Bro,
short.
height?
I
back
wish
then?
I was 5'9".
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right. No, Napoleon. That's why the Napoleon complex happened, because he was deemed short. His attitude and his complex was because he was deemed short. However, he was 5'9",
AKA
which is average
short
as of
people
right now.
syndrome.
Correct. Yes.
I read
It's
an
actually
article.
called a Napoleon complex.
Yes.
Short people syndrome.
It's called
The
Napoleon
original
complex.
term is Napoleon complex.
Yeah, for
The-
people who
the
can't
original
pronounce
and
that, it's
correct
short
one.
people syndrome.
How
can't
can you
pronounce
not-
that?
Napoleon.
A lot of people.
I
You can
read.
pronounce it.
Napoleon.
Listen.
My bad.
I read an article where like in the future there's not going to be like an average height person. There's only going to be like really short or really tall people.
That's why I gotta find
'Cause,
my
like,
midget
you
queen.
I mean, have you seen all the kids nowadays?
Yeah,
Like,
they're
their
just
heights?
taller. Yeah,
They're
they're
fucking like 6
So
foot.
there's not gonna be
It's
any
because
that's gonna be
I'm
super
6 foot.
tall or
It's
super
because you
short.
can
But
see
they're
them,
taller
and
than
the
6
the other children just don't exist to you because they're too short to
That's
see.
not. That's no. What's going to happen is because like all the women are just going to choose tall guys, which means they're going to be the only ones having babies.
But I would also say at the current moment in time and stuff like that, taller men do prefer shorter women.
They do.
So
Factual. I prefer someone shorter than me.
That creates that balance.
Balance, correct.
I prefer that shorter.
That's what creates D2 athletes.
I want to break that
Not
balance.
D1, D2. Bro, not D1, D2, D2.
I want to break that balance and then simply try to find an Amazonian for myself.
That's the same thing.
So
But
I may
that's the same
balance
thing.
out
Climb up
the
that tree, baby.
genes that are in there.
That's the same thing.
I want to roll my dice and potentially hope for long-legged kids.
You hear that, ladies? If you're not at least 5'10", don't approach my man Lewis.
Yeah.
You got to be 5'10" and up.
Oh,
5'10".
shit. Let me get
5'10"
over
is
there.
kind of tough. It-
Six,
it- it-
5'10"
it-
coming for that
Five-
ass.
5'8", 5'9" is already like
That's what
good-
you consider tall women?
Taller?
I thought you
Yes.
said you always say Amazonian.
I do say Amazonian.
Amazonian is like 6'2". Like she played basketball.
least.
Is this something that
She
we talk
like she
about?
hooped.
Jeez.
Is this something that we
She
talk
a
about?
point
on the-
guard.
Is this something that
A
we
point
talk
guard,
about
bro.
on
She
the,
a power forward.
Look, when you
What
have a
mean?
taller woman, anyone that I've seen, and there is one at our gym currently, right?
Uh-huh.
When you are
She don't exist to
taller,
me.
you have taller features, and one of those features is the face. And I think a lot of us have been just kind of moved towards the realm
Not the
of that
Sarah
a-
Jessica Parker.
Oh! Can somebody make a horse noise, please?
Wait, no. Is that-
That's crazy.
What'd you say? But look,
Oh, man.
when you have a taller woman, right, and there are taller legs that are involved and stuff like that, you're going to have taller features that are going to be associated as well. And sometimes
Like a
those
tall
taller
brain.
features don't really tall brain. Tall brain.
You only want bitches with tall legs and tall brains.
Tall legs.
If you don't got tall legs and a tall
Her
brain,
head's
don't
like
pull
this.
up.
Girl, you must be smart.
Cone
'Cause your
head.
brain.
You got a fucking 5 head instead of 4 head?
Like, oh goddamn,
Ooh,
I love
that
your
Tyra?
forehead, bro.
I like big foreheads.
No. The five. Oh no, it does go.
I like big
Rihanna's
forehead.
forehead. Oh my
I would
God.
lick it. Oh, she taking.
Hey,
Take
what?
that back.
We
got
respect
another
I
you.
would lick.
baking on
I
that.
would
We
lick
respect
it.
you,
I would
Riri.
lick it. I respect Riri, and I also respect her man. So,
Yes.
but I'm saying it is
A$AP
mighty
Rocky.
lickable.
A$AP Rocky.
I would lick his forehead too.
Oh, okay.
You know
You do
she
got a big
didn't get
forehead.
paid for the Super Bowl performance?
That's
What?
crazy.
Out of
During
choice,
Black
I
History
decided-
Month?
Because no. It's not because of that.
God damn.
It's because she declined it.
Why?
Because you remember that time when she was adjusting her makeup? That was her makeup brand. She was
Oh.
like, if I get to show off my makeup brand, free ad.
for that 2
No pay.
seconds, really?
Oh, she's smart. She,
Literally like 2 seconds. Oh,
so
what?
basically, it's the same bullshit Trump did pull when he became president. He was like, I won't take a paycheck.
Did anybody actually watch that Super Bowl? Like the
Yeah,
the
I
performance
did.
So-
for Rihanna?
Yeah, I did.
So
Oh,
when she did that like Fenty thing,
Yeah.
or like what make showing off her makeup, her brand, Fenty, I think it was like Fenty.
Yeah,
Fenty,
something like that.
It was like her,
Fentanyl.
yeah, like her searches like increased by three
Fentanyl.
billion or something.
Yeah.
yeah, like everybody searched up
Yeah,
her
that shit,
brand
that
after
was
that.
better than getting paid.
Yeah,
I
and
agree
now
with
her
that.
brand is out.
Yeah.
The only
I
thing
think-
that I could think about was there was this TikTok video where it just started off the video and then it just put like the Super Smash Bros music because it looked like it was on
Oh,
the
yeah,
stage.
yeah.
Because like,
The platforms is literally shaped like
I
a Super
know,
Smash
I
Bros.
That-
match.
that-
Like,
That shit
all
was
together.
crazy.
Fight,
Dude, like, I
Rihanna joins the fight.
I was watching the Super Bowl performance from her,
Yeah.
and then I was like, is she pregnant? I don't want to be rude, but is she pregnant? I think she's
You can
pregnant.
definitely
That
tell
was
when people get
fast.
pregnant.
She just had a kid too. That was
Yeah,
fast.
that was
Yeah, her
So then,
turnaround
like,
time is
My
crazy.
sisters too.
That's
They were like,
crazy.
nah, it's just her baby bump,
Well,
so she
wow,
still got her
cool down.
baby.
How
Her
old
baby
is
bump.
Rihanna? I mean, like at that point in time,
It's like
stuff like
30
that,
something,
you-
right?
You're right. If you want a family, you go get that family.
But that's
I want a
crazy.
family.
Nah, A$AP Rocky.
Tough out here, man.
A$AP Rocky was like, nah, bro.
This man out here, like, either celibate is.
See how old it is.
This man
Yeah.
back to back celibate. Like, he ain't dropping no music. Has he dropped anything?
A baby,
I don't really, what?
ASAP.
A$AP just drop a baby, bro.
my man out here going no nut forever. You got to be doing something.
Yeah.
Like, he either about to drop some crazy fucking music, or it's about to be a crazy scandal. 'Cause
I want ASAP Rocky to do kids shows, like kids music and stuff like that.
what?
Yeah.
Really?
ASAP?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A$AP Rocky?
Kid
Yeah.
music.
Instead of like Coco Melon. Yeah.
Coco Melon.
He's like, Coco Melon on this bitch.
Oh God, no. We're leading
What kind
the-
of kids? Like,
We're leading the new generation correctly.
I don't think he's capable.
Lewis, you're up next for the, what would you do?
Approaching your crush?
Yeah, approaching your crush. What would you say?
I say
Can I
that
give you a scenario? Go ahead and say it, and I'll give you a scenario.
I say you must view the situation as you do with a lot of other things in life,
Well,
right? And I think that we
Why should I
already.
listen to you? You're saying. I'm just kidding. I just really wanted to say that. I really wanted to say that to you guys.
What do you say?
I was like, why should I listen to you? You're single.
Worn out faces.
Worn out face.
Get the top G like that.
Hey, top G status.
I'm gonna regret all this when I like wake up like, oh fuck, what did I say?
He's gonna wake up like that.
He's still in the
wake
couch.
up-
It's still recording.
He's gonna wake up like he did in that thumbnail in the video. He's gonna be like,
Literally, we were like, make a thumbnail voice. Dom goes. He just opens his mouth.
Hey, don't hate on Dom for that. Look, it's the next time that
He
we do
look
a
like me when
thumbnail
I
face,
come.
and he stops himself from doing it because he remembers that conversation.
I know, I'm
I'm going to be displeased in everybody. Dom, you keep doing that.
Should we make a
face.
thumbnail now?
Ah,
you could be
shit.
displeased in me.
Ready?
3.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, what did everyone do?
I just went.
I would do.
I always
I
go
pulled my
surprise.
cock out.
I always go surprise.
Can you do it again?
I got
Oh, yeah,
one
look.
second.
Okay.
To finish off my statement,
Yeah,
while
go ahead.
approaching your crush, right? Life is too short for a lot of different things. I don't think that you should
Short
just
also.
raw dog approaching the person that you like. To be completely honest, you must have some type of form of association with this person. If that person is in the gym,
I prefer the
please
Chris
don't
method.
don't come up.
Why just keep bringing up the gym? Is your crush in the gym?
A lot of the people that I do find particularly interesting are in the gym scenario. Yes, but that is a lot of people. Though. That is a lot.
Okay.
But here's the thing, though. You can't just.
I found them on
If
back
they don't
pages.
know who that you are and are not aware and stuff like that, you are going to be that gym creep that just comes up to them and just says something, right? But the best thing
Not
to do
me.
is just to start.
I'm be that gym creep that keeps staring at him from across the gym.
That's crazy. That ain't me.
I'll be on the bike like.
What?
Lamar's doing like
I'll be on the bike like.
Lamar's doing like hip thrusts and licking lips at people. And
Hey,
then-
I ain't never doing hip thrust in the gym. If you catch me doing hip thrust in the gym, report me, because I'm creepy.
What's wrong with hip thrust?
Ain't nothing wrong with hip thrust.
Hip thrust helps
But if
your
you
hips.
catch me
That shit
doing
go
hip thrust
crazy.
in the gym, I'm creepy.
Yeah.
So report me.
That's an essential workout.
It is an essential
an
workout,
essential
but that's why I be doing.
Hey, you think at work? I'd be like, hey, can you show me how to do this one workout?
That's what you say?
no,
It's-
but I
What?
did see.
I've never done a hip thrust.
I'll show you, bro.
Me neither. That's why I said if you
So-
ever catch
so
me
that
in the
would
gym
be-
doing
I mean,
hip
at the
thrust,
gym.
call
never
the
done hip
cops.
thrust.
That would be a good way for, in my personal opinion, about interaction and stuff like that. Especially when you guys exchange the glances and give yourselves the head nods and stuff like that. I think that's just perfect scenario, right? To acknowledge each person to begin with. But once that you are acknowledged and people know of each other, that's just there. I think you could start beginning to be like, hey, I'm not too well versed in that exercise. Can I work in with you? Can
I don't
you
think
show
I
me
have
how
the
to do it?"
confidence.
Or that's the problem. If you don't have any confidence, unfortunately, you won't go anywhere with not only just that, but a lot of other things in the world. Confidence is huge and key for a lot of different things. It is a skill set that you should learn, right? What would you say it's a good thing to have no confidence?
It depends on the situation.
What
Debatable.
situation would a no confidence be good at?
Like doing drugs.
Okay, that's
No
right.
confidence.
We should not have
Confident
any
enough to do drugs, then like that's the situation.
That's
You gotta be confident to do drugs. Because, like, you spent all your life learning that drugs were bad. And you was like, ooh.
He said,
This will fuck me up. We'll give it a go. You said I gotta put this powder in my nose? Crazy. Let's go. Let's go. Mushrooms? Yes. I love pizza. I love mushrooms on pizza. Let's go.
If I eat
So
a
it's all-
mushroom, I
it's
feel
all
like I
about
get
the
Mario
confidence.
effect when you eat
It's all about the
a
It's all about the
All
It's
confidence.
about
it's about the confidence, but really, you really have to see what's actually in the waters, right? It's a little bit of a game, but as long as your
Love
cards
is
are
in
out
the
there and they're
waters.
being played and stuff like that, you can move to the next
I'm
step.
the card being played.
You can't go from step A to step B and expect returns on that. It won't happen.
Well, you know the water's always warm.
Your water is currently very warm, but you're choosing not to.
Well,
go
if
into
they're-
It's okay. It's just not happening to you because you're not that guy, Chris. You're
Eye
not that
level
guy.
is lower than
You're not that
mine's. There's a chance.
You said thigh
Wait,
level?
what happened?
Eye level.
Oh, okay, that's crazy.
Eye level gotta be lower than me. That's mean they're shorter than me.
Does it?
Yeah.
What if they got a tall forehead? What if their eyes start down here and their forehead?
I got a fucking Peyton Manning forehead.
No, I'm talking
Oh,
Jay
no.
Leno.
Jay Leno times 2.
Jay
Yeah,
Leno
that's crazy.
squared.
Yeah, as long as they're shorter than me, solid.
That's just
And Chris, if you have anybody that's taller than you, then please, you know where the direction to send to. Okay.
Okay.
1-800-Lewis.
1-800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
Yeah. All right.
I'm pretty sure you said the wrong thing. Too.
Dom said the wrong
He said
thing.
in car.
It's Empire.
He said in car.
It's Empire.
216.
What?
What?
How does it? I don't know.
It's 1-800.
Run the next topic.
See if
It's
it's
1-800. 1-800-588-2300 Empire today.
Oh my
It's Empire.
I thought in call.
It's Empire.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense
in
now,
Call doesn't make sense.
It is 9:30, and for interest of time and stuff, I think I'm gonna
Run it.
skip
Run the next
these-
one.
I'm gonna skip these next two, and then we're gonna save it for the next show because it does involve travel, and I would like a little bit of time that's involved with this. It's here. But I
Keep it
think
spicy.
something. It's not gonna be spicy, but I think it is going to be something that we are concurrently all doing as of right now. Is the topic of multitasking.
What?
What?
Multitasking.
What did you say?
So, as with many of young entrepreneurs and people that are trying to make either a different living for themselves or just change up their current atmosphere and also what that they are pursuing for themselves, you are to multitask. There's going to be your regular 9 to 5 that you are going to concurrently support and try to get better at and make sure that you are available and good at.
I
But
want to be the very best.
like no one ever was. But there's also going to be other things that you're going to be choosing to do, which might either be a passion or maybe something that you are relatively well encumbered enough to make a separate living off, side gig for that. But that's all involved with multitasking. I want to ask everybody, and honestly, Lamar, you might be the better person to actually phase into the question of this, but I'm assuming you would like to ask everybody how do they multitask and how do they keep their lives organized with the multiple tracks of life that they're.
So wait, what's the?
It just says multitask.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
Lamar, please flesh out.
I'm just kind of curious at like how other people operate because all through my life I've been like kind of on easy mode. I've always been doing the things that are easy, like joining the military for the easy way in life, going to college for the easy way in life.
That's the
like,
easy way.
I truly think it is
Military?
because like anybody who chooses any other route, because it goes back to like what I was saying like about like the drugs earlier. You're taught your entire life that this is what you need to do to be successful. If you step outside those lines, then you're challenging what like the path everybody always set for you. Everybody already set for you. So like you go to elementary, then you go to middle school, and you go to high school. Then you go to high school, and like all the high school they set you up to go to college, and I feel like I chose the easy route because like I joined the military. They pretty much tell you everything you need to do, everywhere you need to go. And then I went to college versus like somebody else who decides that college or the military isn't for them. Like they have it a lot harder than like me because that's why I feel like I chose the easy route because I chose things that would line up for the next thing. But I was already told that like college was the next step for me. And even in college, like I didn't really manage my time. It pretty much the way it works for me is, I had to learn this relatively early on. If anything overstresses me out, then I just cut it out. I cut it out of my life. Like, for example, studying and managing my time with studying. It became a balance between happiness and the things that I wanted to do. So it was either I like study in college or I just be pretty unhappy, or like I study and be unhappy, or I do the things that I actually enjoyed. That's why like when I was in college, I never studied.
yeah.
Because I learned that when I studied or when I take notes, when I take times up, when I put effort into things that aren't fulfilling for me, then I either perform this at the same level or worse. So I just kept my mental pretty good in balancing things.
Yeah,
But would you
I like
say
that.
at the
I like
current would you say at the current moment that is the advice that you take as of right now? Because here's
My advice isn't for
like that.
everyone.
I like that.
But here's my thing though. so you say that your mind shuts off at the idea of doing something that is unfulfilling for you, right?
No. It's not that if something is unfulfilling. It's if something stresses me out, then I know I need to dial back or cut something out completely.
Yeah.
But I offer you this, right? A lot of things that will offer you the ways of the world for you, right? So even pursuing this, for example, and stuff like that, right? Many of YouTubers, many of podcasters, many of other people that are doing the things that they are doing are eventually going to run into that time period where they're going to say to themselves, wow, this is not as easy as I thought that it was. And it's going to involve a lot of time and effort that's there, right? At what point are you going to say to yourself, because a break is obviously something that is very necessary and something that I want everybody to do for themselves, right? Get themselves into a mind point and a break point for yourselves to step away from what you are currently doing to where you feel comfortable in your position, right? But where I ask the question is, and for other people that are also struggling with the thing, because the topic is multitasking as of here, right? Is that at what point do you tell yourself that this is stressful because that it is stressful and this is causing me harm here and stuff like that, right? Or should I simply push through because that this is going to be the thing that I'm persistently I have a want and I want this to happen for myself, and it is a goal of mine, right? Let's take working out for an example, right? If somebody takes into their account that working out is tough for them and they no longer want to do it and stuff like that, right? But to keep to a regimen is important too, right? Is it not? Mm-hmm. And so is a break as well. It is. And so is a break, right? So where does that balance come from? What do you know? Where do you find that something is? What are you guys having the separate conversation?
No, we're good. You're good. You gotta continue.
What was my last 5 lines?
I am buzzing.
Continue.
What was my last 5 lines, Chris?
I do want to say. Can I say something?
Yes.
I know what he was saying, but like my point in which I
really like what Lamar's saying.
My point is when I deem something inefficient to like the way my life is moving. So when it no longer becomes like inefficient, like when it no longer is efficient to what I'm doing, then I know that it's something I need to cut out the fat. Like for example, like taking notes in classes, I learned that if I took notes, I had the same grades or worse if I took notes in class. Mm-hmm. If I just paid attention to the professor, then I was doing just as good, if not better, than when I took notes. So it was inefficient for me to take notes because I'm spending time taking notes when I could just be paying attention.
I be taking notes and don't ever go back to them.
Yeah, that's how I was. But I learned that because like I would sometimes I would study my notes, but even like studying my notes didn't really do much for me. Yeah. So I just was better off just paying attention.
You're just like taught like you have to take notes. Yeah. To like get better.
Yeah, that's what I was told. You have to take notes.
But
I
would say for that example, because that it's the school system that it's already
but even just
fundamentally
the school system,
like,
right?
To
it's
your
already fundamentally flawed. That's there.
The school system in Ohio is shit.
That's I mean,
CSU isn't like.
I would disagree.
Whoa,
like, we're the nerds. We're the nerd state for a reason.
Yeah.
We're the what?
We're the nerd state for a reason.
I mean, we have case.
Our school sucks compared to like how much smarter we are than like and better off than other places.
Bro, I cheated my way through my entire life. Not like actual like life, but like school life.
So are you going to continue to cheat? No. Like on your crush?
I don't.
What you mean by that?
I don't cheat.
What you mean by that?
I don't cheat. I only cheat on educational levels.
Good.
So when you enrolled into the school of Top G, you cheated.
Don't ever call it cheating. In a fundamental stasis, yes, it is that you might have cheated. That's there, but you simply have found a solution towards the easier path. That is adapting.
You ever watched
Naruto?
Now.
You ever watch Naruto?
No.
You missed out on an important life lesson. So during the Chunin exams in Naruto, they had to take a written test. Like they're motherfucking ninjas. They don't give a fuck about like a written test. Like what they gonna do? Write themselves to a victory? No. So but they had to pass the test. Some people study for the test. The smarter people, like they come from a better clan, I guess. They wrote the test. Everybody else used their powers to cheat off of everybody else. It wasn't about how you get the answers. They didn't care. You just couldn't get caught, and you had to have the right answers.
Exactly how I am. You think I give a fuck about the Pythagorean theorem?
What's the Pythagorean theorem?
Hold on. I've actually used the
Pythagorean
theorem
it's the triangle
a lot,
shit, no?
Actually.
The triangle shit?
Yes.
I have never used that a
If
day
you
in my
have
life
two
since I
sides
graduated.
and you have a longer side and a shorter side, you use the Pythagorean theorem to figure out
I got a longer
the
side.
other shorter side.
You just know it's shorter. You don't know the number. You don't know how short it is.
What?
You just know it's shorter. You
No.
don't know how short it is.
Yeah, it's
Pythagorean
5'9", bro.
theorem
It's 5'9".
is finding out what that
5'9".
shorter number is.
It's
That's
5'9".
what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. You're not
always
finding out the
5'9".
shorter number. You just look and be like, that's short.
I am so fucked right now.
He's short.
No, sometimes I need the. When you work on car parts, you'll figure it out. But yes,
Yeah.
I mean,
but you don't work on.
wait,
cars.
what was
I've
the
been
question?
winging it. I have been
Oh
I've
my
been
God, I
winging
drink too
it.
much.
Dom, you can do it. You can do it. Dom, stay alive. Stay
That's
alive.
cool.
Yeah.
Like we're like pushing 9. It's a good time to wrap
Yeah,
it
we're
up.
pushing
I think we talked about it.
Wrap it
a
up
lot of
then.
things.
Wait, can we talk about one more topic?
Yes.
What topic are you gonna talk about? Why you look at me and smile? Don't do that.
Go all the way down
do
to the
that.
bottom of the topics. 'Cause
Oh,
I
don't
wrote
do that.
some separate from it.
That is true. All the topics that we've written out so
Oh,
far
yeah,
was
you did
not
too,
part of Dom's. I haven't looked at Dom's topics as just as yet, so I have no idea
They're
what to
more
expect.
political. I think they're more political.
All right,
so they might
we're
be
not
fun.
doing
Can I
political.
see-
We're
can I
not
see-
doing anything political
can I
on this
see-
podcast. Nothing political on this podcast.
Choose 1 through 5.
I'm a Republican and Democrat.
2.
What y'all gonna do about that?
I'm Viet.
I'm a rat. I'm a Republic
This
rat.
one involves a specific
Republic
Ohio
rat?
event that happened recently, so I don't know if we want to speak about that.
Oh no. Okay.
It might have to deal with
Are
the
you talking
Demon
about
Slayer movie by any chance.
Are you talking about the train crash?
What?
Hey yo.
What are you
to
talking
be
about?
honest, to be fair, I don't think any of us or enough information has come out for us to
Drink.
be able to get an educated
Focus.
or valid
Focusing.
discussion on the thing.
Correct.
I'm
So
focusing.
we will skip that.
We are not educated enough at the current moment
Wait.
to
Put it
discuss
next to your
that.
mic. Put it next to your mic.
Because you're an absolutely horrendous influence.
I'm
But
a
that's
great
fine.
influence.
Shout out to Dom's family.
All right.
Shout out to Dom's
Listen up.
Hook us up with some pancit. Hook us up with some pancit.
All right.
I feel like he's gonna drop it, man.
All right. Oh, I like this one. Chris versus a kangaroo.
Oh hell yeah, bro! I will guarantee 100% beat the fuck out of kangaroo. A kangaroo comes in front of me.
the podcast
Bro.
I will beat the fuck out of a kangaroo.
Kangaroo?
Comment now.
Wet his ass.
Comment now.
a kangaroo-
If you think.
Ass.
Comment right now if you think Chris or kangaroo would win.
Chris taking that kangaroo L, bro.
Bro, listen.
seen
An
kangaroos?
average size kangaroo is about 5'9" and 180 pounds.
Yeah, and you about to get all that.
Now, that kangaroo is about to get all of me. Alright?
Wait, what do you
That
mean by that?
motherfucker- I'm faster.
What you doing to
I'm
this kangaroo?
smarter.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm more tactical, you know?
Yeah, but-
the kangaroos are stupid. You ever seen that video? The dude walked up, punched the kangaroo, looking dumb as fuck. Kangaroo goes,
That's because the kangaroo didn't know it was
What?
fighting.
Exactly.
The kangaroo you fight gonna know
Would
y'all
you
fighting.
fight? Would you fight this kangaroo?
Kangaroo Jack.
hell yeah, I'll fight the shit
That's Kangaroo
I'll
Jack.
fight anybody.
Kangaroo
Anybody.
jacked.
Bro, kangaroos, you just, bop. Kangaroos try to go at you, you go to the
That's
side,
what you think?
take him down, triangle lock.
You gonna be running in your
pound.
car and it's gonna kick the door in. Car ain't gonna start. You gonna be jumping on
I'll
your.
fuck up that kangaroo, bro.
I hope that we make enough money to watch this Chris get beat up by a kangaroo.
That's what I'm saying. One day I hope to build an arena and then just pick Chris up to a kangaroo one day because I know Chris would take that offer to be able to fight an arena with a kangaroo.
Chris never watched Kangaroo Jack.
I don't
I
care if
watched
he hasn't
Kangaroo
watched
Jack.
Kangaroo Jack.
I
But
watched
I
that
would
before.
love to watch that entire series fall down. It'd be great. And if Chris wins, that's fantastic. I have no rooting there. I'm just in interest.
Or Mr. Beast, if you can give us a $50,000
Please,
stipend,
yes.
so my man Chris can take an L to a
I'll
kangaroo.
fight a kangaroo. I'm gonna.
He's not getting paid for this.
This is how my
He's
life
just
is
getting
gonna
roasted.
End. All right, this is how my life is gonna
And
end.
yeah, by the kangaroo.
This
No.
Life
Not
is
by
gonna
a kangaroo.
end.
The kangaroo
This is how
gonna be
it's
like,
gonna end. I'm gonna go to Australia.
Yes.
I'm gonna fight a kangaroo. I'm gonna beat it. We're gonna post it. Give me like 3 days, right? So I can enjoy Australia and life a little
Actually,
bit.
Mr. Beast, we actually need 800,000 because we're gonna have to hire Dwayne the Rock Johnson to be the only person capable of taking the kangaroo off of Chris when it's curb stomping him. we need to hire Dwayne the Rock Johnson
Bro,
for security to protect Chris.
Kangaroos are weak on their sides.
Yeah, you know this is always weak
You
on
know,
their sides.
I will pick up that 180 pound kangaroo
Another
and
flaw
put him on
about
his fucking
kangaroos.
slide.
Another flaw about kangaroos, they can't jump backwards.
Exactly.
Ooh, what you gonna show him your step back?
Exactly. He's gonna come at me. I'm gonna be like, Side move, tackle, side tackle, pound town,
You're
triangle.
supposed to
block.
give him that advice. He's supposed to find that out on his
right,
own.
exactly.
See,
I knew all this. I
you
Googled
fucking
all
it
this.
up. You
I've
fucking up
done-
the algorithm.
I've done all my research. I'm gonna go to Australia, fight a
Sounded all
kangaroo.
research.
3 days later, I'm gonna go skydiving, dive midair.
What if you get jaded in by Australian wildlife?
What?
Yeah.
What do you say?
What if you get jaded in by Australian wildlife? Like, you think you just fighting a kangaroo, and you also fighting koalas and spiders the size of your hand.
Oh, fuck them spiders.
The spiders do be kind of
Oh,
scary.
dude, the spiders are huge there. There's
Spiders
like
go crazy.
A huge ass one.
Yeah, they're
What are they
they're
called?
like your size.
That's tiny.
Yeah, you're tiny.
I don't know how to take that.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching the Sweet and Spicy podcast. We're going to end it up here. We're going to wrap it up. Again, this is Sweet and Spicy, our first podcast. This is Lamar.
Chris.
Dom.
And Jerry. We'll
Let's
see you on the
go.
next episode.
Wait, quick question.
Thanks for watching.
No more
Thanks for
questions.
watching.
Quick one.
Cut him off.
A quick one. Do you guys prefer potatoes?
Anal.
Potatoes or
goodbye.
or taco salad?
That's it. All right, we're putting this
Potatoes.
Peace.
Hating ass niggas be bummy, he say you get money, but nigga, you don't really do that. Just met the bitch and she already touching my body, I told her, girl, you moving too fast. I don't bust guns with my niggas, be clutching the tools like they're looking for something to shoot at. And I go crazy, go stupid, and all of my music, but these niggas already knew that.